wrote the code red. I did the job. Did you order the code red? You're goddamn right I did!
Chocolate! This is doo-doo, baby! Burgers!
Why do you FBA niggas hate me so much?
What the hell is wrong with you people?
I thought you were my brother, man. Why do you call me a tether? Because I fled from the motherland. I cry, I whine, I cry to you niggas. I cry, I whine, I cry to you niggas. I cry, I whine, I cry to you niggas. I cry, I whine, I cry to you niggas. Tears fall from my eyes like a gentle touch. Why do you FBA niggas hate me so much? Why do you call me a scammer and you point out my scandals? You niggas make fun of my flip-flops and you make fun of my sandals. I cry, I whine, I cry to you niggas. I cry, I whine, I cry to you niggas. I cry, I whine, I cry to you niggas. I cry, I whine, I cry to you niggas. You said I fled my homeland on a boat or an airline. You say that I work for Postmates and you make fun of my hairline. I cry, I whine, I cry to you niggas.
Can I come in, Austin?
No.
Austin, Austin, don't show them.
Mic check. Let me see the salute emoji in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Let me see the salute emoji in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Theodore Cooper, standing by.
Oh my!
Skinny Boy says, Theo, don't time me out today, you bastard. When did I time you out?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
No, I didn't time anybody out. The show like literally just started. What are you talking about? Let me see the salute emoji in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Theodore Cooper, standing by. I dodged the trap. I see you. Thomas Dodson, I see you. Vanessa Paramore.
What it do, baby?
Armageddon.
What it do, baby?
Poolman 313, I see you. Kathy Rodriguez, I see you.
What it do, baby?
Carlos Berry, I see you. G-Rap, I see you. Nightwing, I see you. Wolfman Pack, I see you. LJ, I see you. Let's see. Najee, I see you. Neo in the building. Salute to you, Neo. J. Diz Malone, I see you. Shandy Legend, I see you. Mike Merrick, I see you. Divine Photos, I see you. Valerie Dixon, respectfully.
What it do, baby?
T. Orlando, I see you. Everett, I see you. Murph, I see you. Stop that, Murph. It's too early.
Access denied.
Let's see. Mad Dog Jax, I see you. Let's see. This goes double for Skinny Boy, This Top Pro. Get him out of here. Oh, you know, I just remember you talking from Friday. You talking about from Friday, Skinny Boy? That wasn't me, man. Well, I did it. I definitely was the culprit. But I think that was courtesy of From Downtown 296.
Oh, my.
I ain't throwing him on the bus because I did it. But he paid me, player. Now I remember. All right. Do Better Squadron. Fall in. We in here on a shit. It's a Tuesday. Hold on. Don't start clowning me. It's a Tuesday.
Access denied.
I knew what day of the week it was. I just had to remember for a second. Excuse me. But before we get started, I need to see locations in the chat. Where y'all watching me from? Your boy Coop broadcasted live from Detroit, Michigan. It's 57 degrees.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Man, summer ended like a week ago here. It's 57 degrees here, but I'm not complaining. I'd rather be 57 degrees than 87 degrees in this bitch. So I need to see locations in the chat. Where you watching me from? Alua, Tanya, LJ, Uncle Diggity. I need to see locations in the chat. G-Rap, put the locations in the chat. Where y'all watching me from? Let's go. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. How come I don't get a what it do, baby? Because you're not a woman, nigga.
Access denied.
Don't be weird, Sword the Wizard. Don't be weird. Let's get it. We got St. Louis in the building. I see you, Christian. Let's see, we got Ohio. Salute to the homie Big E 5150 says Ontario, Cali. Salute to you, man. We got Alabama in the building. I see you, Catherine. We got Naptown. I see you, Daryl. Brooklyn is in the house. Salute to the homie Troy. He says Louisville, Kentucky.
Hey Theo, ain't it a blessing? We made it out Kentucky after all that happened.
We got Portland in the building.
Rip City, I'm from the Rip City. Rip City, Rip City, I'm from the Rip City.
Salute to Alexander X and everyone in the great state of California. Top of the morning, Tanya. I see you.
Top of the morning, governor. That's right. It's time for biscuits and hot tea.
Salute to Tanya. Salute to Shandy representing the UK. Let's see. Salute to Starla Chambers. What you got, Starla?
What it do, baby?
Good morning, Coop Squad. The squad is checking in from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Salute to you, Starla. Salute to Daryl. He says Columbus, Ohio. Salute to homie Charles Indig. Says Australia, mate. Let's see. He been weird. I already know. He been weird. Salute to you, CDT. This is my big bro Mark Hoop in Sacramento. Salute to Jason Small in Kansas City. Salute to homie Tabar in Saginaw. The game ain't the same. He says Maryland over here. Salute to you, bro. Salute to Kim Netter. There's Long Beach, California. The homie Brian says DC.
They gon' love me for my ambition.
Welcome to Death Row.
The homie CDTB says Columbus, Georgia.
Georgia.
Let's see. Vanessa says Portland, Oregon. We still in the 90s. Salute to you, Vanessa. Thank you so much. Let's see. Salute to LJ. LJ says the sip. Salute to Mrs. Locks to Smile. Salute to Chelsea. She says North Carolina. Salute to you. Salute to OGB. Salute to Nightwing. Salute to J. Diz Malone. Salute to Poolman 313. Detroit in this motherfucker.
You better back the fuck up out my face, goddammit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me.
I think I missed Top Pro. Somebody else. We deep in the deep. With the Wolfpack. Let's see. Kane says Milwaukee on a chilly Tuesday morning. Salute to G-Nell. He says ATL, ho.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day.
Salute to the Oracle. He says Cashville, Tennessee, man. Salute to you, bro. Let's see. Birdman says watching you from work in Olympia, Illinois. Salute to you, bro. Salute to Sheezus says Philly.
Philly, northwest, southwest, south side.
Hope everyone had a good weekend. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button.
Come on, you motherfucker.
Make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm saying things in threes now, like Dr. Umar. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. I need to make a sound drop of Dr. Umar saying, hit the Cash App. That'll be hilarious. Let's get started. Salute to homie Thomas Dawson, representing Dorchester, Mass. What else am I missing? Salute to Lewis. Lewis right here in Michigan. There you go.
Oh, man.
Let's see. Before we get started, let's see. Coop Gnail is a woman. Okay, I've never seen that name before, Skinny Boy. Thank you so much. I like to know who the ladies are. Thank you very much, Skinny Boy. I've never seen, I don't remember seeing Gnail's name in the chat before, so thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. I like to know who's the ladies, so I won't be calling them ninjas and all that kind of good stuff. Let's see. So listen to homie What We Know podcast. What you got, sir? I think you got right here something that I always say all the time.
You better back the fuck up out my face, goddammit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me.
Janelle said, it's okay. It's the first time in the chat. I usually turn it over and roll back. Oh, okay. Salute to you. Coop, I'm friends with a few YouTubers. You the first and only one I joined. Appreciate that, man. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate that, man. All right, let's get it started. But before we do, I have to do two things, mandatory items around here in the Do Better podcast. First, I have to acknowledge our top fans. And stand by 1 second. I do not determine the top fans. You guys do, somehow. Salute to the homie Daryl Welch is number 1. Salute to Triple OG Mr. Gino, number 2. Salute to the homie Carlos Berry. CB is number 3.
Oh, man.
Hit the like button, y'all. It's free. Hit the like button.
Come on, you motherfucker.
And right before we get into it, we're going to get right into the content. Excuse me. We stream Friday. I'm back here on Tuesday. I'm a little proud of myself because sometimes I'll be bullshit. We won't be back to like Wednesday or Thursday the next week. But I'm here. I'm for it. But I need everyone to please rise for the Do Better national anthem. I don't care if you're driving a semi. Salute to all my CDL guys in the chat, by the way. If you're driving a semi, pull the fuck over. If you're at your cubicle on the phone with your boss or one of your customers, tell them, here, this is what you do. Tell them to
Shut up, bitch!
put the phone on hold. Don't hang up on them. Put the phone on hold and rise. I don't give a damn if you're in your goddamn cubicle. Rise for the Do Better national anthem. We patriots over here, people.
Please rise for our national anthem.
That still makes me laugh. That's when I be out. That's when I be out drinking too much on Saturday. That's how I wake up on Sunday.
Oh, man.
It's fall face first, right out of bed. That's usually my thing. Don't judge me. All right, let's get into it. Let me grab the super chats. But before I do, let's see here. Yeah, it's been a few days, man. I think I got my swag back though. I think I got my swag back.
I think I got my swagger back.
All right, let's get it started. Let me acknowledge the good people in the super chat. We get right to the content. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. It's free. So to Triple OG, Mr. Gino, with the $5 super chat. Skinny Boy says, I just watched Saving Private Ryan yesterday. Absolute classic. Oh yeah, Saving Private Ryan is a classic, Skinny Boy, and I only seen that movie probably a handful of years, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I saw it for the first time. Great movie, man. It really is a great movie. Salute to Mr. Gino. He says, taking my morning constitution. Good morning, everyone. Salute to you, Mr. Gino. Triple OG around here. You put some respect on Mr. Gino's name. Thank you so much, man. Great to see you, sir. Let's see. Salute to Daryl with the $5. I'm a little slow and need a vet. What does Rip City refer to? Rip City refers to Portland, Oregon. Portland, Oregon. That's what the drop is. Rip City, like a play on the Portland Trailblazers.
Rip City, I'm from the Rip City. Rip City, Rip City, I'm from the Rip City.
Because I believe Portland, I believe that's their only sports franchise. And I'm thinking about it, I don't think it's any other ones, unless I'm missing one from hockey. But yeah, I believe that's their only sports franchise. So Rip City, that's just another name for Portland. So hit the like button. Appreciate you, Daryl, for the $5 super chat. Let's see. Salute to the homie Carlos Berry. He says, let's get to the madness. That's a fact, CB.
You're goddamn right.
You're goddamn right. Salute to you, CB. Thank you so much. Salute to Troy Roberson with the $2. Has Rampage Sons been arrested? That's a great question, man. That's a great question. We're going to get into that a little bit later on. I know when the incident happened, he had not. Like, he left the building as soon as it happened. So I don't know if he's actually been arrested right now. So, you know what? Let's Google this. Has Rampage Son been arrested? Let's see. Raja investigated by LAPD. Let's see. Let's go to the big screen. We're gonna get right into the nonsense. I swear. Let's look at the big screen, man. Let's see what it says. Raja, it says right here, Raja has been investigated by LAPD after violent ring attack. I don't know if he was arrested though. So yeah, we're gonna definitely get into this a little bit later. But yeah, this is KTLA. Salute to my LA people in the chat. They probably familiar with this. This incident happened, was that Saturday night during the live stream? LAPD said they received a phone call at 9 p.m. Altercation followed an earlier confrontation caught on video. Yeah.
Thanks for the tip.
None of the headlines say that he was arrested. Well, he probably will be, I'm assuming, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Salute to you, Troy. Yeah, man, he did. I'd be shocked if he gets away from this situation unscathed, if you will. But yeah, man. Well, let's get good question though. I should have asked that myself. Salute to you, Troy. We're definitely gonna get into that a little bit later. Thank you so much.
Thanks for the tip.
Poolman 313. What you got, Poolman? Talk to me. Lucky Number 11 is in my top 3 movies of all time. Lucky Number 11 is dope, bro. Lucky Number 11 is a very slept on movie, man. That's a classic as well, man. In my opinion. Salute to you, Pooh, man. I think that's a great movie. Salute to the Little Gaming Channel with the $5. What you got, bro? Shout out to all the Tether CDL drivers. Trump says your days are numbered. That's a fact.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, man. But that's been going on. As far as the CDL thing, I never really spoke too much on it, but I worked in trucking. When I got out the military in 2010, I started working at 3PLs, which are third-party logistics companies. You have a company, you have a trucking company, then you have a manufacturer, and they're the companies that's right in between. So yeah, they're middlemen. But I worked in those type companies for about 10, a good 10 years after that. So I'm familiar with trucking from that perspective, not from actually being behind the roll. But it's always been a situation where there's a ton of immigrant drivers on the road. Being here in Michigan and in Canada, you would always know they were all Indian. They were all Indian drivers in Canada. But where I was at in the Midwest, majority of them were Europeans. So that's a ton of them. You're going to see they talk about a bunch of Mexicans and Indians, but it's a ton of Euro trash driving around, this country, at least from the Midwest. And on the West Coast, it's probably more Mexicans and Hispanics. But yeah, man. Yeah, they definitely gonna get them out of here. And I never thought about that. I recognized if working in for those companies, I didn't think about it from the aspect of I was watching the video with Pink with Lessons one time, and the Mexican dudes couldn't read English. So like if an off-ramp Little Gaming Channel said, hey, your off-ramp is this. These motherfuckers can't read. You know how dangerous that is? It's crazy, bro. Salute to you. Yeah, man. They're getting them about the paint. But it's been like that for years, man. Like I said, I worked with them companies years ago when it was like that, man. Salute to you, Little Gaming Channel. Thank you so much. It's a fact. Salute to Rob D. Coop, you got the best drops on the internet. Salute. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for the compliment. I try, man. And when I get compliments like this, goddamn it, I shouldn't do it. Sometimes I get a little emotional, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Salute to you, Rob. I'm sorry, man. I couldn't help it. Appreciate you for the $5, man. I couldn't help it, man. I haven't hit that drop in a long time. Salute to you, Rob. Rob, thank you so much, man. Salute to James Sampson. What you got, James? Talk to me. What up, squad? Did y'all check out the Doom Patrol clip I dropped in the Discord? The Doom Patrol. I did not, man. Add me in the Discord, and I could definitely check it out. Salute to you, James. Thank you so much, man. I try to get in there, especially those dash cams I try to go in there and make sure I mark those and put them on my list when you drop them in the Discord, because you do be dropping them heavy in there. Salute to you, James. Let's see. Salute to Smoke and Talk with the $10. What you got, Smoke and Talk? Talk to me.
Straight cash, homie.
Good morning, squad. Coop, thanks for everything you do. Salute to the squad. You good, bro. Salute to you, man. Top Pro says it's dangerous. Yeah, them dudes can't recognize the off ramp. That's crazy, bro. I hadn't thought about that from that aspect of you can't even read English to take basic instructions, and you hauling what 60,000, 80,000 pounds of freight. Man, yeah, you might want to be able to read some important signs when you have a lot of people's life in your hand. And going back to what Little Gaming Channel said, that one video of the Indian dude that when he hit that U-turn. And that was a black minivan, went underneath and killed those 3 people. And the fact that he was just so nonchalant, he looked like he ran over a cardboard box with no physical reaction. That's one of those things that's going to live in infamy. And all the politicians, regardless of their political affiliation, is going to point to and say, look at that shit right here, how he just didn't react like he was a soulless bastard, man. So, yeah, wasn't a good look. But let's get into it. Hit the like button for your boy, Coop. Hit the like button.
Come on, you motherfucker.
And make sure y'all subscribe to Smoking Talk podcast. They got over 1,000 subscribers last week. All right, let's get into it. G-Nail says he had nothing to lose. Maybe that's it. This is I think it was just a really, really bad look. But let's get into it, guys. We got a quick dash cam. We're going to get into, I think y'all going to like this one. Racist girl takes it too far with the cop. Let's go.
You spit at us, right? So.
Then shut the up. Do you think that's correct?
That you spit at us?
You black.
Miss My Breath Smells Like Bum Stank woke up and thought it's a nice day to be a bigot.
You're a.
All right. Grab your stuff, walk. Grab your stuff and walk. You hear me? Grab your stuff and walk.
Suits a pinball player. He says, Coop, there was a Nigerian trucker that was driving the wrong way in Vegas as well. Yeah, man, I could imagine, bro. That'd probably be a good segment, man, having some of my CDL guys. First of all, my CDL guys, drop the truck emoji in the chat for me. My CDL guys, I know we got pinball player. I know we got Top Pro. I know we got a bunch of other guys. Drop the truck emoji in the chat to point out your CDL gang. But yeah, probably be something good to discuss too, man. Have some of our local, some of our not local, but some of our Do Better podcast members discussing how they feel about the, what's probably going to be incoming situation is that, as far as the immigrants out here driving shouldn't be.
Did I give you permission? Did I give you permission? Stop.
Do
not.
You're about to be arrested, okay? You're about to be arrested if you continue. You understand?
What the
Walk out or you're going to be arrested for disorderly conduct.
What is wrong with you?
You just touched my officer.
Did I?
Yes, you did. Stop.
Megan, stop. No. Walk out willingly. Move.
Call my mother right now. Call my mother. Call my mother.
Stop.
Okay, you're under arrest.
Call my mother.
You got her?
Call my mother.
So, this Rob said that racism train is never late. Now boarding. Came early today.
Call my mother.
We're going to have one under. We're fighting with her now.
Hold on, dude. Stay still. Stay still.
What is wrong with you?
Good.
Who the are you?
Okay, now you're gonna kick me? I need her wrist. Fucking
you.
Come on.
Cracker ass cracker.
Make sure you find her number.
I did not see that, DP.
Thanks for the tip. Hold this.
Yep.
Relax, Megan. You're making this so much worse for yourself. Stop. I gotta pat you down. Stop.
I'm not doing anything wrong. What am I doing wrong?
Stop. Disorderly conduct.
What
Stop.
am I doing wrong? I'm not doing anything wrong.
Bitch. Her bag's like attached to her because of the cuffs. I can't take it off because she has a bunch of shit in it.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Where's the bag, brother?
Right. Crossbody.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
All right. Back up, back up, back up,
Okay,
back up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
She's under arrest. Back up.
I understand that. Can you please not be so rough? She's 80 pounds soaking wet, dude.
We're not doing anything to her. Back up.
I understand.
Can you stand up?
Right the
Can you stop moving?
I just want to go home.
You're gonna be coming back to the station, Meg.
This isn't my bag. This is Kylie's bag.
Is she the one behind us?
Yes, this is Kylie's bag. This is not my bag.
She's okay.
I understand. She's a minor. You can't go.
What was the bag on her?
Yeah,
The bag was on her?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna search it then.
She's a minor.
Well, the bag was on you, so we're gonna search you.
Minor. It's not mine. It's not mine. It's not mine.
Thanks for the tip.
Is this your bag?
That's Megan's bag.
That's Megan's bag. Okay.
You gonna be able to, no, it's okay.
I really
You gonna be able to get home?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Is Megan okay?
She's fine.
Hey, you little call my mother before you do this. Call my mother. Call my mother. Call my mother.
Having already kicked the black officer, it didn't take long for the female to spit at his face in the jail.
I gotta put this back up here, so let me just do that for you real quick. Alright.
And it always amazes me, I talk about this all the time, is when, I think she's 20 or 21, but when these adults be begging for their mama like children.
Can you stop moving? Megan, stop.
Stop! What the am I to you, dude?
Come here, come on.
Who the am I? You. Can you call my mother?
Nope.
Where is my mother?
You're an adult. We don't have to call her.
Yeah, you can. I asked you to call her, you call her.
Nope. My house
Yeah,
works.
it does. I know my right to.
Okay. Go ahead and sit right up here.
I have one right to a phone call.
See this tape right here? All I need you to do is just stand nice
Already
and still.
talking, you little. Already talking, little. Already talking, Leo.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? I beg your pardon?
Bruh, are you kidding? Look at this. Look at this.
I have one right to a phone call.
See this tape right here? All I need you to do is just stand nice and
Already
still.
talking, you little. Already talking, little. Already talking, Leo.
Okay.
Already talking, little.
Man, I'll tell you this, bro.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
And this is why I could never be a police officer. You think you goddamn
Cracker ass cracker.
Rick T. News, I see you. You think you gonna spit in my face? You think you gonna spit in my face and walk away unscathed? Bitch, you lucky if you don't leave the planet.
Oh, you been making me feel like.
Bruh, I could not be a cop, bro.
Access denied.
I could not be a cop. This bitch just spit in his face and you gotta take that shit, bro. But could not be me, man. Could not be me. That little white bitch would be she wouldn't be sitting. That little white bitch would be unconscious on the floor. And I'd be turning my badge in.
Oh my!
Hell no.
You just had an additional charge. Sips, you good? Yeah. Go get a spit mask. Where is that?
Possibly in car 12. You stay with him.
I'm not that much of a.
Turn that way.
Are you kidding me? I'm not that much of a goddamn.
Turn that way. You just
I'm
spit
not
on
that
him.
much of a goddamn inconvenience.
You just spit on him.
I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna do it again. Doesn't mean you put a spit mask on me.
I spit in your face. You attempt to discipline me for it. Don't put a spit mask on me. I did it once. It doesn't mean I'm gonna do it again.
Huh?
What?
Who are? I'm gonna take you to court. I'm gonna take you to court, you little. I'm gonna take you to court.
Don't grab
I'm
me.
gonna take you to court.
Meg, all you have to do.
Take you to court.
Stop.
I'm gonna take you to court.
Stop.
You're going to court. You're going to court. You're going to court. You're going to court because I didn't do anything wrong to deserve a spit mask. You're wrong. You're wrong. If I spit on you 3 times, that's against the rules. But if I spit on you once, that is not.
Did y'all hear what this goofy chick just said? T-Orlando said, "Take us nobody." T-Orlando, stop. Did y'all hear what this goofy bitch just said? Oh, it only counts if I spit on you 3 times. What?
Huh?
What the fuck is this hopscotch? She's just making this shit up as she go. Get out of here.
That is not. You are going against the law.
Hey, listen.
You're going against the law. You're going against the law. This is against the law. This is.
Relax.
Take a deep
If you
breath.
relax, Meg, if you relax, we can talk. Relax.
Stop! This is against the law.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
This is against the law. I'm taking you to court.
Megan, take a seat.
I'm taking you to court, you little son of a.
Hey! You're just racking up charges. Stop kicking.
You're the one that's trying against me. I'm not doing anything wrong.
The little demon refused to calm down and somehow took off her spit mask and even slipped the cuffs.
We're not taking that over my face.
You spit.
I don't give a. I'm not gonna spit again.
Anthony, you gotta
Don't
put this
keep
back.
that shit on my face.
What's up?
Don't keep that shit on my face.
And it just the logic is crazy with this one. I spit in your face. And here's the other thing about spitting in people's faces, bro. This is the most egregious thing about spitting in someone's face. And I always say this. I'm 42 years old. In my 42 years on this planet, I have never, not once in 42 years on this planet, spit in somebody's face. So for motherfuckers just to be spitting in people's face all willy-nilly, that tell me that's not the first time that's happened, and that tells me somebody ain't broke your goddamn jaw.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
That's the shit that blows my mind. I have never been mad enough at someone to spit in their fucking face, bro. Because I know what comes with that. I know what comes. If you spit in someone's face, all bets are off. I don't give a fuck if we having a Do Better reunion and one of y'all bring y'all kids and they 10 and they spit in somebody's face, it's over. Mark Cooper says, even in a fight. That's what I'm saying. So the audacity, and anybody can get it. I don't give a fuck if you in a wheelchair and you spit on me. I will flip that bitch over. Get the fuck and stump your already broken legs. Your useless legs will get stumped out again. So that just amazes me when people, and she young. That just amazes me when people just spitting on motherfuckers just willy-nilly, man. Salute to Carlos Berry with the $2. What you got, CB? Talk to me. Salute to all the truckers. Be careful out there. That's a fact, man. Salute to all my CDL guys on the road. Be careful out there and stay away from the lot lizards. Salute to you, CB. Salute to G Honda. She going to jail. Oh, she going to jail and jail. But bro, it's going in the next few minutes. This clip is going to piss me off even more, bro, because they start handling her with kid gloves. They start handling her with kid gloves, and I don't like that. Gianna, not one bit.
You going to jail now? You going to jail? You going to jail?
FM says Scoop going to drag the 10-year-old handicapped kid. You goddamn right, FM. Salute to you, CB. Salute to you, Gianna. Salute Little Gaming Channel with the $10. What you got, bro? Dislocated jaw is warranted. That's what I'm saying. Man, handcuffed in the police station, Little Gaming Channel with all the cameras on and my body cam going. I'm breaking her jaw, bro. She handcuffed. She gonna be passed out, sleeping on them cuffs, bro. Fuck that. Oh no, man. That's just something I can't stand on like I said, man, on a serious tip. If I manage to go all these years without doing that to someone, and I see other people in the chat saying the same thing, I've never done this to someone in my entire life. It's something wrong with you, bro. And motherfuckers like that need to learn a goddamn lesson. And one of the best lessons they can learn is getting punched in the motherfucking face, man. And I'm not even a violent person, but certain shit crosses the line. and spitting on you is definitely one of them things. Salute to you, Little Gaming Channel. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Salute to Carlos Berry. When all two goes wrong, that's definitely a fact.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
I ain't mean spit in my face, bitch. Salute to you, CB. Salute to Melissa. She's got to go. That's a fact.
Goddamn right.
She needs to leave. Melissa, she needs to leave.
You need to leave.
Salute to you, Melissa. That's a fact. Salute to Prince Bud, channel member for 4 months. She need Jesus. And that Roger clip was bad. It was bad, all bad. Yeah, man. The clip definitely was bad. I didn't realize how bad it was until I watched it, but I'm sure it in the video a little bit later. Salute to you, Prince Bud. Salute to King J. Sean, channel member for 8 months. He said, salute Thaddeus, Mortis Squad. Salute to you, bro. Hope everyone had a great weekend, including yourself, King J. Sean. Let's get back to the nonsense.
Don't make me not be able to breathe. Who the are you?
All right, so
George Floyd killer.
As long as you
are you? Shut the up!
Relax. You spit at us, right?
trying to give you a taste.
So
Then shut the up. Do you think that's correct?
that you spit at us?
You black.
Okay.
Do you think that would be correct for somebody to do that to you?
Put her down. We'll try to put this on.
Do you?
Yep.
Do you think that would
Actually,
be
you know what?
correct?
You know what? We'll wait till he comes back.
Call my mother! Call my mother or I'm claiming rape!
So, we gotta put this over first. That's what I did.
That part goes.
Yeah, because it goes around.
I'm claiming rape if you don't call my mother.
She says she's gonna claim grape. I'm gonna claim grape if you don't call my mother.
Stand your big ass up.
Thanks for the tip.
I wanna go home! I just 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 wanna go home! Why? Why can't I go home? Why? Tell me why I can't go home, you old pieces of shit!
Stand your big ass up.
3. Yep. Careful. Now take a seat. Just be careful, because that ankle one is on there. Yeah, that ankle one's on there pretty good.
The officers were trying their best to politely follow due diligence, but the 21-year-old was hell-bent on making things difficult.
What's gonna happen? We're gonna pick you up. We're gonna take some pictures of you. Can you continue to? I'm off you from the foot.
Then go ahead. Then go ahead.
Sit down.
Then go ahead.
Look, put your foot up here.
You feel proud of this new I'm sure you do. That's why you're smiling. I swear to God, I'll get you against
You wanna take pictures or what are we doing?
Oh, that's why you're smiling? I'll get you against smiling.
Megan, just
I'm gonna go against court for you smiling.
real quick, Megan. Just don't kick. You're gonna get another charge. Stop.
DeMarco, I see you.
That's why you're smiling.
Okay. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Meg, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Just look. Just stop. Real quick. Seriously, real quick.
Hey, you gonna allow us to fingerprint you? We're gonna stay nice and calm during that?
No.
You're not gonna let us fingerprint? Okay.
What if I don't?
Have a seat.
What if I don't? I'm asking you, what if I don't?
Do me a favor. Just put your leg back up here, dude. Put it back on. All right.
I'm asking you, what if I don't?
Megan, please put your foot back up there. Just hold on.
Just put it on the. Yep. Meg. The left leg down, Meg. Thank you.
Even after being on multiple restraints, the female was again able to inflict damage by smashing a keyboard to express her anger.
I have a word.
All right, I'm going on.
I have a word to speak.
And this is what pisses me off about this clip, G-Rap. Cooper's on Tuesday. relax. Derek, don't make me stop the show and make this about you. This is what pisses me off about this clip. She just destroyed a keyboard. She's spitting in another officer's face. She's kicking in all this bullshit. And this bitch is in the police station with no handcuffs. Bro, they didn't even put the spit mask back on her, Dre. She's just sitting in there. And they just letting her, bro. Just sitting there. When have we ever seen someone get arrested and they're in the precinct with no handcuffs on? $100, CDT. $100 and you can get there. Anybody can get it for $100 in this bitch. I need to start making that. I need to put that scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Somebody getting on your nerves, pay $100, and they out of here. Send your boy Coop $100 on the Super Chat or Cash App, and you can block them for the day. But back to what I was originally saying. What's going on, Keishana? Great to see you. How are you in there with no handcuffs, no restraint, when you've already assaulted officers and just destroyed the goddamn keyboard, man? How is that even possible? But they just in there, just let her sit around shit like they about to play some motherfucking Uno or some shit.
I have every chance to speak. You're the one that's ignoring me.
No, Karma Girl says her legs are shackled. No, she's not shackled whatsoever. They said she kept getting out of her restraints, so I don't know, Karma Girl, if they was like, fuck it, what she really gonna do? You know, with that privilege, what she really gonna do? But no, I don't believe she's in these shackles either.
You want to take that to court? We can. You want to take that to court? I will take it to court. And you know what? The judges will listen to me because you're not winning this one, you. Judges are on your side, you. You're the one that has a 21-year-old detained right now for what? For what? Because you want to be. Who the are you? Who the are you? Clearly not your sister's brother. Clearly you and everything you stand for, dude. I have a right to make a phone call. Can I call my mother?
You're gonna be handcuffed.
I have a right to call my mother. I have a right to call my mother.
One more time, you're handcuffed.
I have a right to make a phone call.
You got my cuffs, I don't have them. You guys had them.
I didn't slam one more time, so no.
And that's what and this other shit.
How?
And these cops babying her. You slam one more time, we're gonna handcuff you. You slam one more time, and then when he says I'm gonna handcuff you, oh, you said if I slam one more. Why are y'all treating her like a fucking child, man? This is a goddamn grown woman who's adult enough. Well, I'm assuming she's had too much to drink. Somebody in the chat said she might be sober, and which is crazy, but not something out of the scope of possibilities. Why are y'all just sitting here just letting her act like this? And these just three grown-ass men, including one officer who she's spitting in your goddamn face. She should still be unconscious, and you shouldn't be a police officer anymore. So Aaron says Theo is well known in the white community that redheads have no souls, literal demons. It's scientifically proven. I'll take your word for it.
How about you just allow it to happen so that way nothing...
Are you kidding me? You said one more time. Are you kidding me? Okay, you're going to court. You're going to court. That's over recorded. That's over recorded. Are you kidding me?
No, that's right.
Stop.
We just saw her legs. We just saw it because I was thinking maybe I was wrong. She was shackled. No, look at her legs. She's not shackled. She's not shackled in a chair whatsoever.
Court. You're going to court. That's over recorded. That's over recorded. Are you kidding me?
Look at her legs. She is not shackled whatsoever, man. Jason says that was funny. She might be sober. I know, right? Jesus, bro, Jesus. If that's the case, man, this little Hellcat. Boy, just look at it. She's not even shackled. Who does that? Who puts someone in a... It'd be different, Jason, if they arrested someone and that person was just docile, wasn't doing anything. I can kind of see that, especially if it was like an elderly person. Maybe they got caught shoplifting, but there's nothing violent in between. She's been violent the whole goddamn time. And they're letting her just sitting there with their backs turned without her being shackled? Crazy.
Stop.
That's over recording. You're
Yep.
Thanks, Alex.
Okay. Double up.
Yeah, Alex says, I remember this is a clip we played a long time ago. If you OG in the Do Better podcast, we played a clip a long time ago of a black woman. She threw a kick at an officer, not like a UFC kick, but she did throw a kick at an officer. Man, that officer damn near broke her jaw. Of course, it's a black woman and a white officer. This shit, have a break, man. You want a Capri Sun? How about some Burger King?
Stop. All right. See, now you're going to the hospital for causing self-harm. Perfect.
Yeah, good point.
No.
Yep.
I'm too angry, dude.
Mr. Gino said, should have been, yeah, good point. They should have put it in a rap a long time ago.
You have to call my mother. If I say call my mother, you have to call my mother. So call my mother!
The 21-year-old mommy's girl was charged with aggravated assault on law enforcement, disorderly conduct, throwing bodily fluids at law enforcement, resisting arrest, and criminal mischief. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen.
But these a lot of these dash cams, I wouldn't say they be in cahoots with them, but they also try to protect. That's something I've noticed after doing these dash cams. Oh, let me be the first to say, remember, Do Better Squad was the first one reacting to dash cams. Let me say that out there. Because now I see everybody doing the dash cam, from the huge channels to the smaller channels. I just want to remind everybody, we did it first.
Oh my!
Be that as it may. I noticed after doing these dash cams so much, I start to notice things. One, they blocked out the police department it was at. So they got it blurred out so you can't figure it out. And they also blur out license plates around the scene so you can't figure out what state they're in or where this officer is located, so you can look these people up. And I just noticed that because they give Megan, and there's no way to find out to do any follow-up after that. So I kind of think they be trying to protect certain people, or maybe that's just my cynical mind. I don't believe that it is, but we'll move on to the next clip. So to you, Top Pro. Let's see. Stand by. And like FM said, you were 21, you a grown-ass woman, not that little girl bullshit. Salute to Chad Harvey with the $5. What you got, Chad? Talk to me. People who spit never got into a fight in their life. Bro, that facts, man. Facts, bro. Bro, that's the realest thing I've heard today. You absolutely right. People who spit never got into a fight in their goddamn life. Bro, that's a fact, man. That's a fact, bro. You have such things called fighting words. Fighting words are bad enough. We all know as men there's certain words that you don't say to another man. We all know that. But to spit on someone, bro, all bets are over. You can lose your life spitting on someone, bro. That's very true, man. Salute to you, Chad. What the Pooh Man 313? What you got, Pooh Man? Just to bring chaos, lies, everyone spit on their parents. Just to bring chaos, lies, everyone spits on their parents when they were baby.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What was it? What was the point of that, Pooh Man? What was it? Okay, thank you, Pooh Man. Thank you for the relevance. Thank you, Pooh Man. I'm so much more enlightened now. Thank you, Pooh Man, for that notion and that $5, man. I almost timed you out, Pooh Man. Welcome back. Salute to James Sampson with the $2. DDT your ass. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, James. Salute to you, man. Salute to Big Odie with the $2. He says, do better justice. It's for sale. That is for sale, bro.
You're goddamn right.
It is for sale. CDC says block him. I was looking for his name to time him out. He lucky I couldn't find his name. Pooh Man on the game. Do better justice is for sale. Big Odie, yes, it is. It is for sale. Salute to you, bro. If you got beef, you want to get somebody out the chat, all you gotta do is drop $100. Salute to you, Big Odie. Appreciate you, bro. Or we can get if it gets a little bit deeper, we can always go to Do Better Court to work out any issues that we can't resolve by timing people out. Salute to you, Big Odie. Salute to Little Gaming Channel. The pale skin is the golden ticket. That's a fact.
Boom shakalaka.
That's a fact, Little Gaming Channel. That's a fact, bro. For her to just sit in there all willing, they wouldn't let one of our black asses just sit in that bitch. I'm just sitting here on my Game Boy playing Tetris, showing my age. I'm playing on my Game Boy, and they bitches is back. Oh yeah, here, Mr. Cooper, we're gonna come here for your fingerprints now. After I assaulted a couple officers, stop it. Salute to your little gaming channel. Appreciate you, bro. So what's a Squeegee Kid with the $5? What you got, Squeegee Kid? Talk to me. Just pearly privilege on display. Meanwhile, her and her family will be driving in a pickup yelling, "Freedom, America," out the window. That's a fact, bro. Yeah, she up here mad because she got arrested. I just spit on the officer once. I only spit on the officer once, Squeegee Kid. I thought this was America.
Arresting me for what? I'm not allowed to stand up for myself? I thought this was America. Huh? Isn't this America? I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
Thought this was America. Salute to you, Squeegee Kid. Hope everything going well with you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see. We gonna move on to the next clip. Salute to you, Team Peterson. I see you. Daniel, I see you. Honey Bay, I see you. We'll move on to the next clip. Let's see. Get out of here, you guys.
Ass cracker.
Get the fuck out of here. All right. We was talking. Well, you know, this is similar, but we were talking about it. Pink Book. We're gonna go over the Pink Book list. She actually had a couple videos about since this got discussed earlier. We were talking about the foreign drivers and how, you know, Trump's about to really crack down on this. But I don't know if you guys saw this story of this black woman in Kentucky who works for what do you call them shit? We call them Secretary of States here. The DMV. Works for the DMV, Secretary of State, whatever they call it, depending on where you at. She got fired after exposing thousands of illegals fraudulent obtained driver's license in Kentucky. I think they were paying like one of the chicks. Some people worked there. They were paying them like $200 under the table to just get people driver's licenses. Like, that's crazy. A black woman exposed it, and then she ended up getting fired for it. So I want to check out this clip because I haven't seen it yet. So tell me, Murph. He says, prime Kobe or prime Penny Hardaway.
Oh my!
You gotta go with prime Kobe, in my opinion, Murph, is because, you know what I'm saying, it's Kobe. And then Penny was one of those what ifs, man. Penny got hurt. Grant Hill got hurt. So many of those what if stories, man. Brandon Roy from the Portland Trail Blazers. And I know it's some more, man. But so you never really, so they got to shine a little bit. But then, you know, just due to injury, man, they weren't able to really make it there, man. But yeah, definitely. But Penny wasn't no joke, man. Penny was one of those, I would say the second was kind of the second after Magic as far as the big point guards. Because he was Penny was like 6'7", 6'8". And had one of the best commercials too, man, with Lil Penny. Lil Penny with Chris Rock, man, those commercials were great, man. But yeah, salute to you, Murph. Thank you so much for the $2, man. But yeah, it sucked, man, that Penny got injured though, bro. Penny and Shaq should have won one in Orlando when they was really young, but Shaq ego wouldn't let anyone else get any attention on this team. That's something that kind of cost Shaq, but Shaq still ended up being Shaq. So it's a G-Rap with the $5. He says, for easy installments of $25, can I get Skinny Boy out of here? Do something, clearing all after me. Look. I'm not gonna say you go $25 me to death, G-Rap.
Access denied.
Get it together, man. And Clarina, I think that's the installment company type deal. No, we don't take installments around here. Thank you, G-Rap. I hope I answered your question effectively enough. 4 easy installments. Y'all nuts, man. Let's get back to it. Big Oldie says Shaq left Orlando too soon. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I think he did as well. All right, let's get into it. She got fired after exposing thousands of illegals fraudulently obtained driver's license in Kentucky. Let's go.
The state didn't want this out. Fraud inside Kentucky's transportation cabinet. Licenses issued without a driver's test.
It is an ongoing WDRB investigation, and tonight we hear from a whistleblower who says coworkers used her login to pull off this scheme.
Employees were being paid underneath the table.
They say sometimes
I immediately let my supervisor know about it.
Truth hurts.
Did you ever think that this would cost you your job?
No.
And for Melissa Moorman,
I was angry for a long time.
This is one of those.
It hurts me that I'm talking about this and I actually like where I was working at.
Times.
I came into the office that day, my computer was shut down. I was told to go to the front door. Detectives came in, they interviewed me. That was it.
Mormon says she was fired 3 months after she sent this letter to the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, blowing the whistle that workers at the NIA Center licensing branch were selling driver's licenses under the table to people who never took the driver's test.
Undocumented workers.
How did it work? What was going on?
The undocumented workers would come into the office in groups. They would provide them either permits or driver's license illegally. So they were bypassed without even taking the test.
How much?
$200 a person.
Up to 5 times a day, she says.
We're talking about illegals. They're not even supposed to be in this country, but they came inside the DMV, this is in Kentucky, and was able to get licenses to operate vehicles on our roads. Paid at least $200 per license to scamming employees at the Kentucky DMV. This was happening all over the state. And then when the whistleblower came out and told on her coworkers, the state fired her instead of doing something about it. And we wonder why we have all these illegals around the country driving for Uber, driving Lyft, even operating tractor trailers, making U-turns in the middle of the interstate, killing Americans.
That's the video I was talking about if y'all didn't see it earlier. That's the video describing where my man hit that U-turn and killed that family.
We wonder how and why this is happening. Well, here it is. It's corruption all over the country at these local DMV offices, from Kentucky to Florida to California and everywhere in between. And this woman right here, she did the right thing. She reported what was going on, and they thanked her by firing her from a job that she actually liked working at. And side note, that's very rare these days. Finding people that's content with their job, they fired her?
Was this an everyday thing?
Almost, yes.
I first reported on the driver's license fraud investigation in April after getting my hands on one of the state's revocation letters. We learned the Transportation Cabinet sent more than 1,500 of them in 5 months, telling drivers their license was issued in error and must be returned or they could be criminally charged. At the time, state officials confirmed at least 2 terminations, and ongoing state and federal investigations focused on the NIA Center in West Louisville and the E-Town license branch. But they denied all of our records requests, withholding 2,300 documents on the fraud. Norman's story fills in the blanks.
I found out it may have been going on for a couple of years before it was found out.
We're told it wasn't as simple as people getting state-issued driver's license or permits without taking the test. She says 2 of her colleagues at the NIA Center approached her with a business venture, asking if she wanted to get in on the scheme.
I was asked to bring certain customers in, and they are brought in to me without signing in. And you would scan their documents as usual.
Documents made to look legitimate, like birth certificates and social security cards, according to the letter she wrote to the state. But a key to pulling off this scheme was making sure the required Homeland Security screening was never run.
I start getting these emails saying, are you doing this? Are you doing this? Are you doing this?
And that's where it unraveled. She says those workers were using her login, a password she says her bosses made her share, as all workers at the driver's license branch did not have their own.
And that's where she messed up at it.
Right. Wow. I hadn't watched this clip yet. Wow. So everyone that worked there didn't have their own login. So her boss made her share her login with everyone. Wow. That's some dirty ass shit. And like, I think Carmagale said it earlier in the chat as well. Like, that wasn't just some, a couple people doing it. This had to come from the top. The fact that they fired her for this and it had been going on for years. That's crazy, man.
Absolutely not. There's no way I would have shared my credentials with anybody at work. I don't care what boss said I had to do it. Nah, if you wanted them to be able to access information, process applications, or whatever needed to be done, you give them their own login information. Everybody should have their own username, their own password. You never share email credentials, passwords, security information, access to databases with anybody. Because once they log in using your information, that's just saying you did it. And it's going to be very messy and difficult trying to prove you didn't do something. The burden alone is enough to not do it. So I say, why even go down this road? Nah, never share it.
That's a fact. Kane says, how does this go completely unnoticed without there being a cover? Exactly, bro. This is much higher than a couple people working in one DMV or whatever, bro.
I don't care what they say. I'd rather you deal with the consequences of not sharing your password than to have to deal with the liability associated with giving other people authorization.
Mormon was training to be a supervisor.
I'm not even at my desk because I'm doing various duties, or I'm not there for the day. So, things start kind of coming together. I'm like, what's going on?
Was it always undocumented workers?
Yes.
Every time?
Every time.
It does not surprise me.
Adrian Trivedi helps people trying to obtain legal status, an immigration attorney for 14 years.
For those immigrants that don't have a pathway to obtain legal status, having a driver's license could mean the difference between getting home from work safely, to their children, to their wives or husbands, and not for a relatively small price to be able to have that chance of avoiding deportation even just for that day.
A relatively small price? What's the price of the lives of those Americans being wiped out when you hand over these licenses, letting these people operate vehicles, and they can't even read road signs? See, it's noodle brains like this that really annoy me. You want us to have empathy for illegals who illegally found their way into a country they're not even supposed to be in? You want us to worry about them getting home to their families after working at a job they're not legally qualified to work, driving cars they're not legally supposed to be operating, risking the chance of accidents, not to mention some even getting commercial licenses, operating 80,000 pounds, up here killing actual citizens on the highway. Again, like in that recent case in Florida. Where's the empathy for those 3 people that illegal immigrant from India ran into on the highway who never made it home to see their families? Yeah, y'all sit up here advocating for these criminals to break the law, not just by sneaking in the country, but they go on to break more laws. Obtaining fake documents, falsified documents, obtaining a driver's license with no driver's test, nothing? Like, really?
They're willing to take it.
To Mormon, this license scheme exploited people.
I didn't want no parts of it.
Mormon says she wrote this letter with her boss on October 29th, and she spoke to detectives 3 months later. She was fired the same day.
Gun punch, yes. Very hard gun punch.
She was 2 years and 3 months onto the job, but she didn't technically work for the state. Mormon was a contractor for Quantum, a staffing agency that Kentucky hired to help fill positions in driver's license branches when they took licensing away from the county clerks.
Please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
And then she wasn't even working for the state, working for a damn contracting company.
Mr. Van Staten, this is Gilbert Corsi from WDRB News.
The Michigan-based company did not return our calls or emails. It hung up.
It's shocking. Why would an employer punish and take retribution on an employee that reported this wrongdoing?
Mormon story, now the heart of a whistleblower lawsuit going after both the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet.
She should be a hero.
And Quantum Solutions.
There's a failure to supervise these employees. There were obviously no checks and balances.
Kentucky State Police is on it. There are serious concerns, and we'll hold anybody accountable if they violated the law.
That's basically all Governor Andy Beshear would say as we pressed on this case in April. But there was a part of our interview that didn't make our prior report, and it may be important now.
Is there an immigration component to this?
Not that I'm aware of.
And look at this liar. You can see right through him. He's not telling the truth. That one office alone was giving out 5 licenses per day, and every single person who came a part of this whole scheme wasn't illegal. They said this went on for at least 2 years. That's over 2,600 licenses at that one office. And we're talking about an operation that was widespread across the whole state. The initial investigation included 2 locations responsible for well over 5,200 cases of fraud. We're talking about thousands of people from just 2 locations. Do you know how many illegals got access to a license from this scheme? And then the governor here had the nerve to put all the crime on citizens, because if he's saying that he didn't know these frauds were undocumented, that would mean that you're telling the public that you believe everybody who was involved in this are actual citizens, basically passing on all this migrant crime to your own residents. Like, how did he say with a straight face that to his knowledge, they weren't illegals? That was months ago he did this interview, before the truth came out. He straight up lied to the public with his stupid face. This is why I don't like politicians. then it's a ridiculous lie too. Because why would a citizen have to go through all this to get a license?
And Uncle Diggity says get ready for a new form of identification. Yeah, man. And I talked on that earlier. Man, it took me, I just got my driver's license a few weeks ago. I renewed my driver's license in March. It took me 5 months to get my goddamn new driver's license. But yeah, man, I said it back then that they were doing this real ID shit where basically you go to renew your ID, you need to bring in your birth certificate. And I had everything, Social Security card, whatever, but I didn't have my birth certificate. I was like, you've never needed a birth certificate to get a driver's license. And I talked to the lady at the Secretary of State, and she pretty much said it without saying it. Was like, they're trying to decipher who's illegal and who's not, because you can be illegal and still get a driver's license until now. And then you're going to need if you don't have a real ID, if you don't have a real ID or enhanced ID or whatever they call it in your state, you're going to need your passport if you travel on the airlines domestically. It's crazy, bro.
His response didn't even make any sense.
WDRB is fighting in court for the paper trail to be made public, uncovering who knew what and when. Sometimes the truth does hurt.
I was hurt and depressed.
But Melissa Moorman believes
I really
Thanks for the tip.
would like to get my job back.
It will set her free.
The Transportation Cabinet has a deadline this week to respond in court on why it withheld every single document, 2,300 records from our request. We will keep you updated.
And that's another thing. This whole cover-up by the state is diabolical. 2,300 documents withheld from a news organization who went through the proper process to request public records. They ignored every single request only to hide this scandal. Nah, they all gotta pay. The lawsuit is definitely a start for the whistleblower, but everyone involved should be locked up. Every worker who was engaging in selling these licenses, they need to be locked up along with their supervisors and anybody else involved in the cover-up. All the illegals need to be locked up and deported. And whoever gave them access to social security numbers and certificates of birth, they should be locked up too. While you're at it, don't forget about the state DOT and everybody at that level who engaged in the cover-up. Lock them all up. I just don't understand how the RICO isn't being used on these people. They have to be held accountable. They have to be locked up. They all need federal corruption charges. If Trump is serious about cracking down on illegals, he's going to have to investigate all the DMV offices around the country that's responsible for handing out licenses to these illegals in the first place, basically aiding them, helping them avoid deportation. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tell me what you think about this below.
Make sure y'all check out Pink Book Lesson. She got fired for selling the truth to Jay Gray. Yeah, bro. And she better be suing. I might have missed it. Maybe Pink Book already said that. I was looking up something in the background. But definitely a lawsuit and a half on their ass, bro. But like I said, that's bigger than her. And then they also hired her through a contracting company. And this has been going on for 2+ years. Bro. It's bigger than the handful of employees or whatever they'll probably try to blame it on. Let me see if there's any super chats. We move on to the next clip. Salute to Little Gaming Channel with the $10. What you got, bro? Trump wants to make drivers who drive across state lines have a separate federal license since California failed to issue the killer a license. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, the accident happened in Florida, but his CDL license was issued in California. Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. But one thing it sucks, though, is when it takes one incident for it to become like a national story, when I'm sure this has been happening for years. But yeah, man. And now everybody that's foreigner that's driving one of these trucks, everybody giving you the side eye now. It's kind of how it works, man. But I'm all about people having their licenses and having everything they need, man. But they should have to jump through all the hoops and the hurdles like all the other people, like all the other CDL guys who went out and earned their CDL the correct way. They should have to do the same thing. And like Pink Book said, another thing as well, and I heard Top Pro say it as well, one of the CDL gang in the chat, is not being able to read English signs. Hey, man, hazardous material parking over here. You got a trailer full with 80,000 pounds of gooch soup. You can't just be spilling that shit all on the road willy-nilly because you can't read the no parking sign. So, yeah, man. What you got, DeMarco? Cool, trying my hardest not to get emotional. Whole thing is part of my life story. In 2011, I was almost deleted by illegal. Bro, that's what, right here, man. And like I said, salute to you, Little Gaming Channel. And like I said, man, I know this is something that's been going on for years, it took one incident to capture the world's attention. What you got, DeMarco? Try my hardest to not get emotional. Whole thing is part of my life story. In 2011, I was almost deleted by an illegal with a phony driver's license. What?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Wow, bro. In 2011, I was almost deleted by an illegal with a phony driver's license while femur bone gone in a chair for 10 months.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
God damn, bro. Damn, man. I'm glad, of course, DeMarco, I'm glad you made it through that, man. But this right here, an example, man. Phony drive. I didn't even know this was a thing, bro. I legitimately didn't know it was a thing. So now this has brought attention to me from that perspective. But yeah, man, glad you made it through that, DeMarco. And I can't even imagine being in a chair for 10 months, man. That's torture in itself, man. God damn. That sucks, man. Salute to you, DeMarco, bro. Yeah, man. And let's see. T. Peterson, exactly, T. Peterson. I was thinking this. This is a whistleblower act violation. Federally protected. If all CDLs were required, it's federal interstate commerce. Salute to you, man. Let me grab these other super chats and then we move on to the next clip. Let's see. All right. I have to call her back. Let's see. I got a stupid watch. Shut up. All right. Salute to you, little gaming channel. Salute to Squeegee Kid. I work at the Kentucky DMV, Kendra. I make over 6 figures. That's what they be doing, Squeegee Kid. That's what they be doing. Selling bullshit IDs. That's how they make these 6 figures. Salute to you, Squeegee Kid. Salute to Project Leroy. Channel member for 28 months. He says, meanwhile, our car insurance policies are sky high. That's a fact. That is a fact, bro. We just keep going higher and higher. I ain't got no accidents, bro, but our rates keep going up. Salute to you, PL. That's a fact. Salute to Devontae.
Thanks for the tip.
I hope her lawyers take them to the cleaners and she gets a supervisor position. Yeah, Devontae. I think it's kind of, well, I'm assuming it's a open and shut case that she's going to win this one fairly easily, but what the hell do I know? I'm just weird talking on YouTube. With that being said, I would hope that she wouldn't want to go back to that place just because it already seems kind of corrupt. But salute to you, Devontae. Thank you so much. Salute to DeMarcus with the $5. Off topic. Which song is better? Back That Ass Up by Juvenile or Shake It Fast by Mystical? See, it's hard for me because it's like which one is better. I don't know which one is better. But Back That Ass Up, man. Even though Shake It Fast was a hit. Shake It Fast was a hit too. But Back That Ass Up, man. It ain't nothing you can do. But all you hear is dun, 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 dun. And it's over, B. And it's over, B. And all they did, 40-year-old women ass get to clapping, and it's off to the dance floor, bro.
Oh my!
Salute to you, T. Marcus. Man, yeah. Back That Ass Up. Dun, 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 dun. That's the door dick alerts that Shay said. Speaking of that, I just thought about that.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I got some door dick hats to raffle, but I don't feel like raffling them today. Maybe we raffle them another day. But yeah, I still got those door dick hats that we need to raffle. Salute to you, DeMarcus, with the $5 super chat. Let's see here. Oh, they'll both get you a baby, says Jay Walker. That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. All right, so we'll get into this Rampage Jackson. Rampage Jackson, if you guys don't know, is the son of former UFC champion. What's his name? Rampage Jackson. And he got into a bit of a situation this week. I knew of Rampage. I wasn't real big on UFC. I knew of Rampage, didn't know much about his son. But his son, I do know his son earlier in the week before this situation happened. I was looking for a clip, but he actually got kicked in his head during a sparring session, which happened like less than a week before this situation happened. But yeah, man. Let's see here. Make sure I didn't miss any more super chats. So that's what it was. Is Roger dude, and they on this kick shit, this kick streaming, which I think is just all a bunch of teenagers. DeMarcus says I got to go with the mystical. That's fair. I think this Twitch shit. I think it's just children who watch this show. I think it's just children like teenagers who watch this type situation. So like I said, just to give you a little bit of background, Roger Kidd got kicked in his head during a light sparring match just a few days ago. And seeing, I won't say like I'm huge into this, but seeing how Rampage interacts with his son, to me, it seems like a very weird dynamic because it doesn't seem like a man with his son. It seems like a man with like his homeboy, but whatever. Ty Pro says kick streaming paying the bag because they push it online. Gambling. Maybe that's what it is, man. But it seems like it's a bunch of dumb shit. But I just think it's just for the younger folk. And then Rampage has gotten into the IRL streaming, in real life streaming as well. So I found this channel. There's a bunch of people talking about this shit. But I wanted to find a channel that was neutral, that just showed you the footage and didn't give any opinion. So I think this was one of the best ones that I found. So let's go.
Raja Obama.
This is Rampage Jackson, son of legendary fighter Quentin Rampage Jackson, and if you haven't seen the video yet, he got into some pretty bad shit last night. So to give some backstory to this whole thing, Raja was invited by his friend AJ Mana, someone who's wrestling on the card that night for Knox Wrestling. Raja even states later that he does not care about wrestling, that he's only here to support his friend AJ.
Yeah, AJ's Mana's on the fight card. That's the only reason why I'm here.
AJ takes Raja to the back to meet the wrestlers that he's familiar with, the ones that he actually knows.
As Presidente, I fucking hate you. I hate this dude. Worst.
And that's when Psycho Stu decides to come up behind Raja, stick his belly out, hands at the hips to get some camera time. Raja, unfazed, not caring, just decides to keep talking to the dudes until Psycho Stu decides to take matters into his own hands.
Where's the real McKill at? Where's he at?
You don't need to worry about him. You need to be worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little... Oh, you don't sell it?
This is where things start to go south. Unfortunately, the dude was probably pretty drunk already, didn't know what was going on, and saw the camera and Raja and thought that this was some sort of skit or that Raja was another pro wrestler recording something for the promotion. Worst part about it being that this guy took one of these prop cans to Raja's head, not knowing that Raja was already recovering from a concussion that he got in light sparring from a spinning kick.
And that's one thing I wanted to point out. I was looking for the video, but it just showed it right now. This is from earlier in the week. He got kicked in the head during the spar. Like they do that light sparring match, and the dude he was sparring with was being a dick and actually kicked him for real. And also, Raja said later on that wasn't my man hit him with the beer can, like that wasn't a prop can. That was a real can of beer. Let him tell it.
Just a couple days ago.
Welcome to Death Row. No, I didn't go with my pops. How does my head feel? I'm still fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie. That's part of the reason why I didn't stream earlier. I was supposed to stream going to fucking paintballing with AJ. But my head was fucked up. I was throwing up and shit. My dad is... Yeah, I'm fucked up right now, guys. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I know I need a fucking rest, but welcome to Death Row. So I'm gonna take a break from it for a while, but you know, my coach, my lifting coach and shit, one of my teammates, Andre, who was on the stream the last time, is having a pro wrestling show, and I told him I will come and support, and then I wanted to bring you guys with me. You know what I'm saying? Get an MRI. I'm gonna go definitely get checked out on Monday though. Yeah, I was throwing up and shit. My head still feels like funny. I'm not even gonna cap.
You can then hear Stu ask Raja if he's going to sell it when he has to get reminded by his fellow wrestlers that he is not one of them and is not one of the workers.
He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
No, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will.
No.
We're good.
I will fuck him up, bro. I don't play that shit.
Sorry, bro.
After telling Raja that he didn't know who he was, Stu then gets reprimanded by AJ. AJ gets pretty upset and lets him know that he's just a worker and that he needs to not be on all the time.
I'm good. Apologize for that, man. Fix that. You hear me?
Yeah.
Gracie.
And I think a couple things can be said. I think right here where SP says, okay, you got kicked in the head, didn't flinch. Man, if you hit me with a beer can, bro, we scrapping right there. And I think that's something someone else
Thanks for
alluded
the
to as
tip.
well. Maybe he should have handled that right then and right there. And this is something what Jay Gray says right here. Again, I see this content on my timeline, but I don't really look at it because I've learned to decipher what content is for me and what's not. And the Twitch shit, not really for me. But I said all that to say this. When I give opinion on things, I really want to be educated on. I really want to, hey, I watch this much of Rampage live stream and this much, so I haven't really watched it like that. But with that being said, I want to acknowledge what Jay said. Roger got a lot of pinned up rage inside, and Rampage being his daddy don't help. And that's something I picked up. You'll see at the end of this video. That was something I had. He got a lot of pent up rage, bro. But I also think it's connected to being Rampage's son, because watching him and his dad talk, it's like it's obvious either you didn't raise him or you raised him wrong. Like you talking about, he calling his son like, you know, you bitch ass nigga. And I think Roger, again, I've only seen a little bit of their content, but it seems to me that Roger is one of those dudes where his dad's name is so big and him being a youngster probably hasn't made it up to that same level. But then also, I think he got a situation where his dad probably fucking with him, saying that you a bitch, or you haven't accomplished what I accomplished, or has this, how can I say it? He has to show this level of toughness because he my son, and if you don't accomplish the things that are not necessarily accomplished, if you're not as tough as I am, then you just a bitch. And it's kind of like, yeah, man, it's kind of hard to decipher.
Oh, where they go? Good, dude.
Nah, fuck that, dude.
No, so Stu, poquito, cámara el pie.
Then the Samoan Unk tells that Stu does this all the time and constantly mistakes stuff for being a part of the storyline.
Sorry about that, dude. He always thinks that we're working over here like it's part of the fucking storyline.
Let's see. Dynam says he wasn't attacked at all. The Can't Drink is common with wrestlers. He's a simp who let a bunch of simps. You can call him a simp, but if he wasn't in on, because listen, look at how they're talking right now. If he wasn't in on the common trick in wrestling, if he wasn't in on it, Neo Mongal just subscribe. Salute. I apologize if I mispronounced your last name. You can call him a simp, but. And I'm sure there are a bunch of, you know, little shit with little tricks and gimmicks with wrestling. But if he ain't no wrestler and they didn't tell him about it, because look at it right now, the dudes are legitimately telling him, and even the dude that hit him, like, hey, he not with that shit. So it's obvious he's not in on if it's scripted or not. That's my whole point.
What kind of homo stuff shit? Rampage. That's how we
No, bro.
Go ahead, Stu.
After getting rejected twice, Stu realizes that Roger was having no parts of his apology, until somebody suggests that Roger can interrupt his match and give him his receipt then. Then, Roger accepts the apology.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were at work.
I get it.
We're not working out. Well, he's going to come out on your matches. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now you know
what I'm saying, Os? We're always working.
And I agree. It probably would have been a better thing if you would have handled that shit right there. If you was that mad about that shit, you could have handled it right there. Bro.
So we'll set it up. I'll have him come out during your match so we could fucking seal the whole thing and it will make something out of it. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Well, now you just involved fucking Rampage himself, because that's his boy. No, he can handle it.
Yeah, I can handle myself. Yeah, I can handle myself.
Rampage gonna come whoop your ass.
You don't need his dad. He handle his own shit.
Yeah, I got my own shit.
After setting up the interruption for Raja on Stu's match, AJ comes over and lets him know the game plan and tries to explain what went on with Stu.
I was in the swing.
No.
What he thought was he was a pro. I understand. Yeah. Another thing is, even when we are working like that, you don't fucking You know
That's
what I
what I'm
mean?
saying.
He doesn't know him like that. He don't. He's a fucking idiot. So when you run in on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. Remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt, bro. Tag his shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there. Tag his shit, bro. That's true.
After being given the go-ahead to give this guy his receipt, Roger's on go mode for the rest of the night.
I'll get it there. Hey, as long as I get my lick back, I'm straight. I'm straight.
This is kind of the turning point in the night as Roger gets time to chill out and kind of think about everything and gets rage baited by all the comments in the stream.
This nigga got knocked out. I didn't even get knocked out. Why didn't you fuck that guy up? Cause nigga, if I would have done something, then they would have kicked me out of this shit. Then there would be no more stream today. That shit pissed me off, bro. It didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off. I know this shit crazy. All right, everybody. This is like my third or fourth stream.
Now, at this point of the night, Roger's dad, Rampage, got informed on what's been going on with his son on his kick stream through the comments.
And OB makes a good point. Mini Rampage should have kept his dizzy ass at home. And that's what I'm saying, man. And that's why I wanted to point out this particular video. Salute to Remy B for acknowledging that in the chat. That's why I want to get this video, because there's no agendas behind it. Because you got a black dude who I'm not defending whatsoever. I'm just trying to play it in the middle, calling it like I see it. He obviously beat the fuck out of this dude after the whistle went off. He shouldn't have done that. But I just wanted to point out, I'm not advocating for that, of course not. But I'm just trying to point out everything that happened. And that's why I wanted to make sure to make a point about how he just got kicked in the head in the sparring shit. This motherfucker shouldn't have been there. That's the ultimate point. And then add on to what my man just said, him getting hyped up by the chat. A bunch of fucking teenagers. What is Roger, like 25? 26? That's the other thing about this streaming shit, man. And that's that IRL shit. I'm just sitting in my crib. You have to have a certain level of maturity. You have to have a certain level of maturity. You have to have a certain level of in which your skin is thick, because as a content creator, people are going to talk shit, bro. And if you have thin skin in the beginning, over time, you should have thick skin, or you just in the wrong line of work. But for him to let his chat hype him up and get him to crash out, and they're a bunch of fucking teenagers sitting at home, that kind of shows you where the maturity lies, or lack thereof. Let me grab the super chats real quick. We get right back to it. Salute to Ace of Many Faces. While I'm Chatham for 10 months, while I'm high, and I said good morning to people with Coop. Salute to you, Ace of Many Faces. Salute to from downtown. Chatham for 24 months. Promotion ceremony 1400. Brigade Field be there. Salute to you, bro. Great to have you as always from downtown. Chatham for 2 years. Salute on me, BY. Imagine documenting all the premeditated intent. Yeah, bro, but that's what I'm saying. That's what this live stream, bro. Everybody don't need to be live streaming, BY. That's a fact. Everyone don't need to be live streaming. Salute to you, bro. Salute to Tavar. I wonder how much wrestlers and boxers' life insurance are. 100,000 overall. That's a good point, bro. I know it can't be cheap.
Thanks for the
tip. It can't be cheap, Tavar. Salute to you. That's a good point. I hadn't thought about that. Salute to Jay Gray. Stu apologized twice to Roger, got done dirty. Yeah, man. Like I said, I'd probably be more with him if he would have just handled it right there. You felt like he disrespected you. You could have handled it right there. But I also think BY, I think BY said in the chat earlier, he could have got jumped doing that. No. So it's kind of one of those things. He definitely was on what you call it, the away field. He wasn't at home. So, yeah. I think if he would have handled that situation right there, but it could have got worse because he could have got jumped too. Salute to you, Jay Gray. Salute to from downtown with the $20 bomb.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Let's see. Salute to from downtown. He says, not condoning what dude did, but being in infantry with a bunch of white dudes, I can say firsthand, a lot of them play too much. Yeah. They'll do that. They'll do that to you without even knowing you, and then regulate your retaliation. No, sir.
Access denied.
I agree, bro. Like I said, man, that's why I tried to find a video that was more, because it's a whole bunch of them. He going to jail. He murdered the dude. The dude is fine. The dude's in the hospital. I mean, again, I'm not condoning that shit, but it's so many other of these content creators. Yeah, we ain't about to do all that, bro. We ain't about to do all that, man. Salute to y'all from downtown. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I'm going to make you one of our show sponsors. Salute to you, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. And a big thing with from downtown to say that at the end is they'll do that to you without knowing you and then try to regulate your retaliation. Like, no, man, you're going too far if you hit back. Like, who the fuck are you to tell me? You know what I'm saying? But salute to you, bro. Thank you so much. Salute to Devontae with the $20 bomb. He says, there's an interview that Rampage did where he talked about having bail. Somebody just said this in the chat, Devontae. Again, I don't follow. I've never been like a huge UFC fan. I know of Rampage Jackson. Like, I know he fought in Japan for a long time as well before he came back to the States. But somebody just said it in the chat too, bro. I caught that. I'm glad you brought it up in the super chat. There's an interview that Rampage did where he talked about having bail money for Raja and his brother and tuition money for his other 2 kids by a Japanese woman. Bruh, hold up, man, hold up.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
He knows how Raja is and how he was raised. And that's fucked up in his own extent, but I look at it like this. Why wasn't you there raising your kids? And that's not specifically for Rampage, that's for anybody. Because I did see a clip of his Japanese son. I don't know all their ages, but if you got kids in Japan, kids in the state, my G, and I've always said this, I don't give a fuck what happens, man. I know that you have those situations where like women take their kids and run, but if it's other situations than that, man, I don't look at dudes, I don't give dudes sympathy for not raising their kids, and then when their kids turn out to be fucked up, you know, it kind of is what it is. Unless, you know, the woman just blocked you out of, unless the woman just blocked you, stopped you from being parented. But first of all, it's kind of fucked up that he said that, but your Japanese kids was good. Why wasn't your American kids? You said Roger ain't, so right, he has another brother as well. I saw one of the Japanese sons, but he says he is for Raja and his brother tuition money for the other 2 kids. He knows how Raja is and how he was raised. Yeah, bro. Well, why wasn't he there doing the right? And I'm not saying it to you, Devontae. I'm just saying in general. Why wasn't he there to raise his son so he don't become that shit? And like I said, the few clips I saw on Rampage, he seemed immature as fuck. For a dude, how old is goddamn Rampage? He seems like he acts like a much younger man than he actually is. Kane says Rampage is the Pookie. That kind of explains that. Salute to you, Devontae. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I'm going to make you as well as from downtown our show sponsors. Thank you so much, man. Salute to Project Leroy. He says, my opinion, Raja had to grow up inside the father's shadow. My opinion is Raja had to grow up inside the father's shadow so guys will test him out despite who his father is. Also, Rampage is not a definition of a disciplined man in control of his emotions. Yeah, bro. And that makes sense, man. And it sucks growing up in that shadow. I remember Richard Sherman, the football player for the Seahawks, and I think he played for the Niners. I remember he got his son, and he said he wouldn't name his son Richard. Like, I'm not putting that much pressure on him. So, and that's just Richard Sherman. You know, I'm talking about like LeBron James or Michael Jordan Jr. or whatever, you know, for like these really, or Tom Brady Jr. I know Bronny, but I don't know if the other 2 have sons named after him. But once you have such a large name, trying to fulfill those shoes can be detrimental depending on how well the parenting is. 47, thank you, Daniel. He says Rampage is 47. Pullman says Rampage is 47. Okay, but he seems, from the clips that I saw, he seems very immature for his age. Salute to you, Project Leroy. Salute to the homie Charles Endig with the $30 Australian. Good day, Coop. Yeah, I'm a huge Rampage fan. This is insane. Rampage openly picks on his son. Yeah, and I saw that as well. And always tell interviews that one day his son will be in trouble with the law and saves money for his bail. Yeah, man. That's sad, bro. That's sad. And that's one thing I was thinking about before we got started, before we even covered this. I was thinking, Rampage doesn't seem like that good of a parent, but I don't feel comfortable saying that because I haven't seen that much of him. But yeah, and he picking on his son too. Like I said, him and his son gonna have a conversation a little bit later on in the video that gives a little further insight into the intricacies of their relationship. Salute to you, Charles. Thank you so much, man. Hope everything is going well for you and my indigenous people down under, man. Salute to Melbourne. Salute to Sydney. Salute to Brisbane. That's all I got, Charles. Salute to you, bro. Salute to Kim Netter, channel member for 9 months. He said, salute General Coop, the squad, and squadettes. Appreciate you, Kim Netter. Salute to DeMarcus Vaughn. What y'all think about the Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis that is about to happen? Hope it's not rigged like the Mike Tyson fight. I'm not into boxing like that, man. I did see that Jake Paul is, I know about Tank Davis. Jake Paul is much bigger than him. I think he's 6'1", opposed to Gervonta being 5'5". Like you said, man, I hope it's not rigged like the Mike Tyson fight. Yeah, but it just seems like boxing and boxing and the integrity of the sport is just out the window. Part of me want to be disappointed, but I'm not a boxing fan, so I don't really give a shit. But the other part of me is like, get that bag, ninja. Get that bag, bro. If you can secure, man, 20, 30, 40 million, however much they're paying, go after it, bro. But I know like the hardcore purists, the boxing fans who consider themselves elite fans are probably so pissed about this. But yeah, man. But I always think with Jake Paul, it seems like it's always rigged, or he's fighting somebody much smaller, much older, and past their prime, which is definitely not the case with Tank Davis, but he's much smaller, man. But like he said, he gonna go in there and let Tank Davis whoop his ass, or would they allow it? That'll be the great question to ask. Salute to you,
Thanks for the tip.
Marcus. Salute to Divine Photos. Roger's mentally fragile, and dad not holding him accountable don't help. You aren't always going to be there to protect him. Treat his son like a friend. Exactly, bro. And that's how we all know as fathers. You treat your son. You don't treat your son like a friend. It's not your friend. That's your goddamn son. You have to lead him and protect him, but teach him how to be mentally strong as well and be able to control your emotions. There's nothing more dangerous on this planet than a man who can't control his emotions. Salute to you, DP. Salute to Tom Anthony. Manny Pacquiao has a black son who he goes out of his way to support. No excuses. I didn't even know that, Tom. But there you go, bro. That's a fair point. I had no idea Manny Pacquiao has a black son and he goes out his way to support. No excuses. I'm with you on that, Tom. Definitely no excuses. I didn't even know that, bro. You just educated me on that. Salute to you, Tom. Hope everything going well with you, my man. I did not know that, bro. Salute from downtown, back in the super chat. I understand we can't gloss over the fact that Rampage was shitty parent, but what about keeping your hands to yourself? I'm with you, bro. Like I said, I think it would have been a better look from downtown if he was just squared up with my man right there. If that really was the issue. But I don't know, man. You're right, though. The dude shouldn't have touched him, and I think Roger should have handled it in a better situation. You're not going to address it right then and there, because you'll see as it goes on until it gets to the match, he's just hyping himself up. Like, I'm going to fuck him up as soon as I get in that ring. And it's like, I think it's a combination of getting kicked in the head earlier that week, having these pent-up aggression issues, dealing with your dad's relationship, and then also getting hyped up over the chat, letting these stupid fucking teenagers antagonize you to the point you crashing out, while these little bastards go back to 9th grade gym class eating fruit roll-ups and shit. Salute to you from downtown. Thank you so much. Let's get back to it. I'm gonna grab the other super chats in 1 second.
I'm watching the stream. I'm watching my son's stream. Where the fuck? Oh, he at the pro wrestling thing.
Oh, let me take myself off the screen.
He had a pro wrestling event. Let me call my son. Yeah, he had a pro wrestling event. Around walking around watching dudes, men in tights and shit. I looked at his stream.
Sorry,
no, it's
too
loud.
I apologize, right?
Hey,
yo. Because when I mentioned
did you get jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights, nigga?
You
said what? Did you get jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights?
No. Why didn't you tell me?
No. You got a problem. Do I need to send my goons over there?
No. This is crazy. I thought we were a family,
did your coach take care of everything?
I apologize. So let me put y'all in the right direction.
I looked at your stream because my chat was going crazy, and then by the time I popped in your stream, you was hugging on a dude in some damn tights. Man, man, you shut the fuck up. I looked at your stream, nigga. You was hugging on some dude in some booty shorts.
And look how he calls him, bro. He calls him kind of fucking with him, insinuating that he on some gay shit. And that's just off this initial clip. I'm going off exactly what he says, man. Like, yeah, you can say, oh, Coop, you overreacted. He just fucking with his son. But nah, man, it's deeper than that, bro. This shows, to me, in my mind, a lack of immaturity. No diggity laugh. This shows a bit of a lack of immaturity in my opinion.
I saw you hugging on your coach. No, I don't got no sexual fantasy, nigga. I got some eyeballs. I saw you
making shit up.
I ain't make nothing up. Okay. Okay, was you not around a bunch of dudes with some damn thunderdomes on?
Pro wrestling show.
Oh, you're the pro wrestling show.
He wants to be mama right here. That's my
Nigga, I thought you was a motherfucker at a baby oil show, nigga. Everybody was all glistening and shit.
Drink the whole thing.
All right, long as you say.
You never know. Y'all keep playing with me and I'll go back to you. So get over there.
Now y'all got my son mad at me. Are y'all happy now?
No, nigga, you got your son mad at you.
He straight up dissed me.
You didn't call your son and say, hey, man, what's going on over there? I see you had something with what's going on with those wrestlers? You had some wrestling event? He didn't say that shit. What did he say? I heard you over there with some dudes. That's just immature, man. All right, I'll leave it alone.
For the rest of the night, Raja gets successfully rage baited by every single person in his comments, letting him know that he's a fake crash out, a pussy, a pushover, and just gets disrespected everywhere that he goes.
I'm a fake crash out. All right, bet. You about to see how fake of a crash out I am. Now I get a chance to get in the ring and do some shit to him.
Now listen to him, bro. He talking to the chat. He talking to the chat right now. The chat is literally antagonizing. I'm not blaming the chat. I'm blaming him, obviously, because he's a grown man. But just watch this shit. Watch it build up as he's reading the chat and getting more and more pissed off because they clowning him because he's not mature enough to understand why am I listening to a bunch of fucking 15-year-olds, bro.
How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. I don't know. Fucking can.
Gets a spot in the Wild Samoan
Exactly.
Cup tournament.
Watch. My dad can't never call me a bitch. Straight up. Tell me to fake him. They say I can hit him for real. Exactly. People think this shit's sweet. People think this shit's a fucking game. Straight up, bro. I'm just really, like I said, guys, I'm really fucking humble at the end of the day. This nigga ain't no fighter, but I'm gonna really have to show him, like, nigga, you can't just hit a fucking can on my goddamn face. W, if you wanna see me, you wanna see if I can pick him up. W. It was not a fake can, bro. It was not a fake can. I'm telling you that shit right now. It didn't hurt, but it wasn't a fake can. That was a real ass can. Bet.
After getting cooked by the comments, Raja gets impatient and stands up and asks one of the workers when the guy's coming out so he can interrupt and slam the dude.
I don't know when I'm getting in the ring. I can ask. I'm gonna go ask. Let's go ask. Y'all gonna let me know when I'm getting in the ring? Okay.
Right during the next match, I'm gonna sit right behind you. I'm gonna give you a tap to let you know.
All right, bet.
That was the only thing Raja needed to know. Now he knew that he was gonna fuck that dude up once he got that signal, and then that signal finally came. Raja then starts to pull everything out of his pocket one by one and hand it over to his trainer, and I think at this point, there was no getting Raja back. He was dead set on what he was going to go in there and do. While Raja gets ready to interrupt the match, the cameraman's getting different angles and even getting a little bit excited for the fight himself. Oh, let's do this.
And I think Thanos made a good point a second ago. I had it on the screen. Excuse me. It's tough, man, watching someone throw their life away. Mike says, Coop, them chats be getting MFs in trouble. Yeah, man. Yeah. That chat, FM says that chat got exactly what they wanted. Yeah, man, it's unfortunate, bro, because like I said, he should be mature enough to understand what this streaming shit is. And again, streaming ain't for everybody, bro. If you can't handle the criticism that comes with that, and then also you got a bunch of kids too. Majority of us over here is in this chat, majority of us is between the ages of 30 and like 70. We only have a handful of people here that's under the age of 30. So you got however many thousands of people are watching him, and they're fucking teenagers, man.
I can't really read what they're saying right here, but I know that the guy behind him is the one that gave him the signal to go ahead and interrupt the match.
I'm so sorry.
You! Get on
Hey, you gotta stop this shit, man. Hey. Stop this shit, man.
Thanks for the tip.
For the rest of the video, you can't really hear anything. The audio is pretty messed up. I don't know what happened to the camera, but it happened to stay that way. Basically, point of it is Raja he basically gets jumped right here. He got bit a couple times.
Oh yeah, and the dude headbutted the shit out of him.
He gets walked out of the place and they follow him out. Raja makes it outside of the venue, and as you can see kind of behind him, I want you to pay attention to this dude in the blue. He follows him, he makes some threats to him. He's basically trying to get him to come back. I think what he was trying to do is distract him long enough for the police to come, because I know that they had called the police immediately after that he attacked him. So I'm guessing he was going to try and fight him or stall him long enough to keep him there, or I don't know. Point of it is he was trying to rage bait Raja into fighting somebody else.
And yeah, like he said, someone asked earlier, was he arrested? I don't believe he was, and this is the reason I don't believe he was arrested, because he got the fuck out of there as soon as it happened. Let me grab the super chat. Salute to Lil Gaming Channel with the $20 bomb. What you got, bro? Rampage teaching his son on social media gives goofies on social media permission to do the same. Roger was screaming, "I'm not a bitch." His father is partly at fault. If you watch his son, you can see he has issues. Exactly, Little Gaming Channel. We about to get to that part of the video right now. Exactly the part you're talking about. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Little Gaming Channel as well. That part right there, he said, he's about to get into that. Roger screaming, "I'm not a bitch." That's not talking about the shit that just happened. That's some shit that's been into him for years, bro. Probably having to, again, I'm just speculating because I don't know these people, but I'm assuming it's something that happens from years of having to prove himself to his father, bro. Just my 2 cents. Salute to you, man. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Salute to from downtown. Oh, wow, I stand corrected. He's a worse parent than I anticipated. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Again, off the little footage that I've seen from downtown, I tend to concur with that statement. He don't seem like he the best dad. He seem a bit immature, as well as probably on that bully shit. You know, you can't kick my ass and I'm Rampage and shit. Again, just speculation. Look at Chad Harvey. He says, question, is Rampage a case of arrested development? I would definitely say so. It is weird why he would have arrested development, but I don't know, maybe all those blows to the head. Who knows, man? Because it seemed like he accomplished a hell of a career. So, but yeah, man. But maybe some people just never grow up, Chad, unfortunately. Some people never grow up, and then add another unfortunate thing, then they have children, and yeah, when they probably shouldn't. Salute to you, Chad. Look at Jay Gray, Roger Chad. Wow, why did Chad? Yeah, exactly. Great point, Jay Gray. Roger Chad. Wow, why did Roger crash out for? Exactly. After telling him crash out for 20 minutes. After telling him to crash out, oh, Jay, I bet you gonna let him beat your ass? They gonna talk all that shit and be like, "Hey man, what you do that for?" Exactly, Jay. That's how it works, bro. That's exactly how it works. So this is Devontae with the $10 super chat. What you got, Devontae? I had some of this in my childhood from a few males. Luckily, I had my younger uncle teach me how to handle my emotions while others challenged my manhood. Yeah, bro. And that happens as well, man. And like I said, to be completely honest and transparent, I had my cousin stay with us for a while. Me and my cousin. I talked about my crazy cousin Seneca. He stayed with us for a while. And me and him's the same age, and I have a younger brother. He used to terrorize my brother, man. And I just kind of, whatever, like let it happen. Eventually, my brother got to the point we started sticking up for himself, and my cousin left him the fuck alone. But I think my cousin did that because he was the youngest, and his older brothers used to do that to him, man. But that's something I always felt bad about because I just kind of let that shit slide because I was just like a teenager, like whatever. This shit ain't bothering me. But yeah, man, it definitely happens in households, bro. Salute to you, Devontae. Thank you so much. Salute from downtown. He says, pause, Roger ain't a little dude either. Yeah, he don't look like no little dude either, bro. Salute to you from downtown. No, you don't look like a little dude. Look at Thomas Walker with the $20 bond. What you got, Mr. Walker? Talk to me.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Salute to FM. He says, perfect example of white supremacists gaslighting you to crash out. Facts, FM. Facts. What you got, Thomas? Riddle me this, Scoop. Why didn't Raj fight the actual fighter who almost knocked him out sparring? If he still wanted smoke, why he shake the wrestler's hand and accept the apology? I want the truth. Yeah, bro. And like I said, man, if he would have handled that right there and there, I don't think the situation would have been as big. I also think, though, it's something to take in consideration that B. Wyatt said earlier is that he could have hit the dude right then and there, but he was surrounded by wrestlers. Who to say he wouldn't have got his ass whooped or they wouldn't have jumped him right there in that moment. So that's also something I don't believe we can just ignore that part of it. We can see he get hit with it. We can see he apologized, but we also can't ignore that part that he could have got stumped the fuck out as well. I mean, who knows what it is, but I'm glad you brought that up because I was looking for this clip. So stand by. We're going to go to the big screen and we're going to come back to this one. Let's look at that sparring clip. This is the one I was able to find. This is what I was talking about when with Roger mad after sparring partner tried to KO him. So I'm about to play it right now.
That was funny. Hey, Daniel got his guard up there like
So this is a short clip, and I'm guessing this is after the kick. It looked like he did get to his ass a little bit. And like I said, if those who aren't in the know, this was just a few days ago, and I think they said that happened Saturday. This was before the fight, so looking like from this video, it looked like he did get in his ass because I know they were lightly sparring and my man kicked him in his head. But yeah, bro, like I said, man, it's multiple layers to it. But I think his best course of action would have made it go down once. God damn! Everybody named Mama called me. Get the fuck out. Oh shit! I forgot about that. All right, I'm sorry. People calling me and I'm doing something. Yeah, man. Salute to you, bro. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Let's get back. Joe Smith this is after the kick. Yeah. So don't look like my whole point is that don't look like he took that kick and was just oh yeah, that's just it. But let's go back to the original video. Stand by. Thank you so much, Thomas, for your $20 super chat. Salute to from downtown. Back in that super chat. He says, Little Gaming Channel. He says, hit him 23 times when he was unconscious. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. I can't justify that shit, bro. I can't justify that, man. It'd be different. Like, do you see the amount of times that he hit him, bro? Nah, man. Nah, it's a wrap, bro. Salute to you, Little Gaming Channel. It's going to be repercussions. They talk about he going to get a murder one charge. All them people. Nah, I ain't saying all that shit. But he definitely gonna get in trouble for that shit. He ain't walking away. I'd be shocked if he walked away from this situation unscathed. Like nothing happened whatsoever. Nah, bro. Cujo says, ref did not get involved at all. He wanted none of those hands. Yeah, man. Let's see. You go back 1351. Go back, man. The ref is just, and I ain't trying to show that, we can watch it, man. It is what it is at this point. But the ref, that's another reason. They was blaming the refs they blamed the ref for not stopping the fight, but And I just counted. I counted 20 of them. Team Peterson, what you think, bro? Team Peterson says felonious assault or aggravated assault. Team Peterson, if y'all don't know, he's our resident lawyer. Yeah, felonious assault or aggravated assault. And I just counted 20 punches right there, man. Like, that's insane, man. You can't justify that shit, bro. You can't justify that, man. Let's get back to where we were at. Let me grab the other super chats, and then we finish off this clip. Let's see. Salute to you, Thomas. Thank you so much. As well as Little Gaming Channel. Kujo says, ref did not get involved whatsoever. He wanted none of those hands. Salute to you, bro. Salute to Divine Photos. Yeah, he's going to jail. Most likely the white guy, Stu, and his family, most likely sue the wrestling company, as well as press charges on Roger. Yeah, and I checked in, the guy, Psycho Stu is his name. He's in the hospital, but he's fine. You know, he's not about to pass away anytime soon, like other content creators are alluding to, wanting you to click on their video. Salute to you, Divine Photos. All right, let's get back to it.
I don't know. Point of it is he was trying to rage bait Raja into fighting somebody else.
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger.
Okay, OB says he's stable but critical. Okay.
I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit?
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
you can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you topple.
Roger might go to jail. He might get banned off kick too.
But that's not like it's always it's like
That was bad. I hope it was staged. I hope it's staged because sometimes people do hardcore. Some people do hardcore pro wrestling. Chat. What's that?
Hello?
Hey, where the hell are you, man? I told you to double leg that motherfucker and start welding him. I just saw the video.
Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't wake the nigga up. He's fucking in the ring, fucking flatline, bro.
My bad.
You didn't have to do all that shit. I understand y'all had heat. You didn't have to fucking take it there.
Alright, I'll call you back later.
Let's go. Ready? Get in the car. Let's go.
As you can tell by the heavy breathing and the pacing around, Raja did not want to hear that that guy is not awake and flatlined, probably thinking that he killed him and facing a lot more jail time than what he's already facing, attacking him. Thankfully, from Rampage Jackson, Raja's dad, we know that Psycho Stu is awake and stable, and that he does not condone any of Raja's actions, that he suffered a concussion recently and probably shouldn't have even done anything that involves physical contact. I just want to know what you guys think. Do you think that this is just a string of bad decisions from Raja from the entire night, crashing out on someone who doesn't deserve it? Or Or could this be some sort of lingering early sign of CTE, where he's suffering from this concussion that he's not emotionally there to make these kinds of decisions, which led to this, which led to him being, you know, on edge and attacking him the way that he did? Let me know what you guys think.
No, I didn't go with my pops. How does my head feel? I'm still fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie. It's part of the reason why I didn't stream earlier. I was supposed to stream
BY, he go to attempted murder, nigga. Bro, relax, BY. They ain't about to attempted murder. Okay, bro. He go get in trouble. But attempted murder, nah, you reaching on that one, bro. Let's see. Good Top Rose is good unbiased video. Cool. Yeah, bro. That's why I wanted one where it was just all the facts. It's not somebody rage baiting. It's not white supremacists acting like he murdered a family of 5 in front of the streaming community. Yeah, bro. But yeah, he's definitely gonna have to pay the consequences. He ain't walking away from that shit unscathed like he shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, it's like I said, I think it's deeper than just a situation. I think it's a mixture of what happened last week with him getting sparring, with him having issues probably with his anger, and then also letting his chat gas him up, bro. Everybody can't be a streamer, bro. Everyone can't be a streamer, man. So, salute to Jay Gray. He says, when Phoebe goes, y'all stupid, bro. I'm trying to hold my laugh, man. Salute to you, bro. We move on to the next clip. I got everybody calling me right now. Let's see. Murder one. It's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious to me, man. We'll move on. All right, move on to the next clip. Let's see. All right, check this one out. We won't have to play the whole thing. We just play this for a few minutes. But we talked about this last week with Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar says dating with Dr. Umar. So remember he was talking about $500. You go on a date with him anywhere for free. Like he didn't just charge you $500. And that's all the ladies in the lovely state of Delaware. So then he got a bunch of backlash for that. So Dr. Umar responds to the backlash on his date with Dr. Umar. Apparently he tries to twist it and make it seem as if it was a dating or it's a podcast event or something else. He tried to make it seem like it wasn't what it was. So y'all let me know. We'll listen to this for a few minutes. And then Murder One is Tim Pool in the chat. Don't get me started, Project Leroy. Don't get me started, bro. PL trying to get me started. Dr. Umar responds to the backlash of his date with Dr. Umar. I just want to listen to it for a few minutes. Y'all let me know, then we can wrap up Dr. Umar. I just think it's funny, him trying to spin this shit. Let's go,
I just
bro.
wanted to come on here right now to clarify the date with the doctor reality show.
Because they lit his ass up. When this ninja started talking about $500 to go on a date with me, everybody started calling him all kind of broke ass pookies, and they lit him up. Now he got a backlash.
I wanted to come on here right now to clarify the date with the doctor reality show. I want all my African queens to listen up. I want all my African kings to listen up. I want to clarify the date with the doctor reality show that's going to be kicking off really, really soon. The Date with the Doctor reality show is really a conversation platform. It is a conversation platform where Black women and I will exchange views and opinions on various issues affecting the world, the African race, and Black women in particular. It will be a platform where Black women can expose their brand, their business, and influence the culture of Black women and influence the culture for Black women. This is going to be an uplifting reality show. There will be no nonsense. It's going to be clean and it's going to be classy. I'm calling it a date with the doctor because that is going to be the ambiance. That's going to be the context. That's going to be the background. It's not a real date. Let me say this again. I am not looking for a wife. The ancestors will send them to me when the time is right. Let me say that again. I'm not looking for a wife. And this reality show is not a hunt for a spouse. That is just a platform because I want sisters to have a clean and sexy situation that they're going to be coming into. Do my black queens understand me? Do my black queens understand me? Now, most of the Date with the Doctor conversation dinners will be held in the Philadelphia, Delaware, New Jersey area. I repeat, most of the Date with the Doctor dinner conversations, because that's what it really is. It's not really a date. That's how we're going to make it look so we have a nice appeal. But it's really a dinner conversation. So you're going to have to come to me, ladies. You're going to have to come to me, ladies. Most of the time we will be in Delaware. Sometimes we will be in Philadelphia. Sometimes we will be in Jersey. Once in a while, I will take the Date with the Doctor on the road. We will do a few in California, but it won't be often.
Thanks for the tip.
We will do a few down in Texas, but it won't be often. We will do a few in Omaha, Milwaukee, Detroit, Chicago, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in St. Louis. We'll do a few in Kansas City. We'll do a few in Louisville, in Memphis, in Nashville, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in Ghana, in South Africa, in Kenya, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in Jamaica, in Bahamas, in Bermuda, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in Canada, in Nova Scotia, in Montreal. We'll do a few in Sydney and Melbourne, Australia. We'll do a few of them in London, in Luton, in Wolverhampton, in Liverpool, in Birmingham, in Manchester, in Paris, but it won't be often. We will take the show on the road, but not often. If you are a sister who is a chef.
Thanks for the tip.
If you are a sister who is a chef, if you are a brother who is a chef, if you are an elder who is a chef, you must be African. You must identify as African. You cannot be a bunny hopper, or you cannot be confused in any other way, and you know what I'm talking about. You cannot be a bunny hopper, and you cannot be confused in any other way. If you want to be a chef, for the Date with the Doctor, we're going to expose the brand and business of our black chefs. If you can cook, and if you can cook well, I need you to text me your name, what types of meals you prepare. Keep it simple.
Derek Gaines says he also said he wants a chef and you will not be paid. Bro, Dr. Umar got some goddamn audacity, man. God damn.
Bang! It's good.
Man, he is a bold. I hope one day Godzilla give me the strength. I'm as bold as Dr. Umar. Huh? This dude, just a week ago, you was offering $500 dates to ladies. 2 weeks ago, you was talking about your ass test was frozen and the school ain't never come out. All right, cool. Then this ninja go, $500 date with the doctor. People are looking at you like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
what type of pimp shit you on? Tariq Nasheed had it on his thumbnail, the Prince of Pound Town. I wish I would have thought of that. God damn, that's great. This dude is up here. Then he gonna try to switch it on the squad like we tripping. What?
This too is false.
What? Oh, well, Ebony said it's so funny to cap on this app. He's up here lying. Man, Dr. Umar.
Thanks for the tip. Well, we don't believe you. You need more people.
Let's see. Salute to me, LaQuinn, with the $10. He said salute, squad and squad. And salute to you, LaQuinn. Great having you, man. Appreciate you for the $10 super chat. Disrespectful, man.
Great cash, homie.
Disrespectful. Salute to you, LaQuinn. Salute to OB. Umar going down. He says Umar going to dine and dash with gifts. Can you imagine that? Hold up. OB, you just made me think of something. Hold up.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You just made me think of something, OB. What if he did the $500 dinner? Yo, check this out. What if he did the $500 dinner? You pay $500, you go out to Dr. Umar, and this nigga don't pay. This nigga dine and dash. He ain't got no car. This nigga hop in the Uber real quick. This nigga hops in the Uber while you in the bathroom. Oh, that'd be so great. You done paid your $500 to have dinner with the doctor. This nigga runs out without paying the tab. That's great. Oh, that is so great, OB. That is so great. Salute to you, OB. You see this big ninja running outside the car, knocking motherfuckers over. Oh, excuse me, gotta get somewhere. That's great. Salute to you, OB. Salute to Mr. Gino. He says he looks like Steven's Arizona. That's definitely a fact. That is definitely a fact, Mr. Gino. I would not argue with you.
You need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
Salute to you, Mr. Gino. Thank you so much. Oh, man, that'd be hilarious. Troy says, why does he have to repeat words? It's annoying. I've heard him talk about that. I heard him answer that question in the clip. He says he repeats it 3 times. If you repeat something 3 times, people tend not to forget. If you repeat something 3 times, people tend not to forget. If you repeat something 3 times, people tend not to forget. That's what he says. Salute to you, Troy. What we know says, Dr. Umar Johnson, the Bishop of Drybecker. That's a fact.
Goddamn right.
That's a fact.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with
you. Salute to you, bro. Salute to the Queen back in the super chat. I'm going to scam you out your money, but it won't be often. Right? Right? Salute to you, LaQuinn. Salute to Dre. He says them gift cards must be them gift card must be expired asking. Them gift cards must be expired asking for a chef. Yeah. And I think it's like Derek said. He gonna want you to come over and cook all this food. He will not be paying you.
Access denied.
That ninja will not be paying you. Salute to you, Dre. Salute to Tabar with the $10. Dr. Umar Dollar is just Dr. Umar Dollar is going to take these women to home cook or soup kitchen dinner. Shut the fuck up. Oh, man. That's great. Creekery says, I learned in psych class you had to say it 7 times. Wow. That's a lot. He's going to take them to soup kitchen. He's going to take them to the poorhouse. Oh, man, that's great. Let's get back to it. I'm just going to let him talk. Y'all let me know when y'all tired of him. We can move on.
Read a book. Vegan, soul food, Caribbean, vegetarian, African.
Thanks for the tip.
Tell me the various types of meals you can prepare. Because with the date with the doctor, we're going to expose the business of the chef. We're going to expose how you can contact the chef. And we're going to expose the sister's business and brand that I will be having the dinner conversation with. This is going to be powerful. I want to support Black women on a whole new level. But let me say this, Black queens. Let me say this, Black queens. Let me say this to my global African empresses. In order for you to qualify for the date with the doctor, and there will be a forthcoming email address, there will be a forthcoming telephone number, there will be a forthcoming application. But I want all Black queens around the galaxy to know right now from Toronto. I want you to know right now from Toronto. And if you have a restaurant that you want to be the location for a filming of Date with the Doctor, if you have a beautiful Black restaurant where you can turn the lights down, where you can give us a nice candlelight, where my video crew can really capture the essence of the conversation, we want to expose your Black restaurant. We want to expose your Black restaurant, but it got to be a nice place. Can't be a hole in the wall. No disrespect. It can't be a hole in the wall. No mice, no roaches, none of that. It got to be a nice, clean, African Black restaurant. If you have a restaurant, say, Dr. Umar, I want you to come and do your date with the doctor in my restaurant. Dr. Umar, I want you to come do a date with the doctor in my restaurant. Okay, very important. International Africans, you can hit me up on WhatsApp. If you got a restaurant in Ghana, you got a restaurant in Panama, you got a restaurant in New Mexico, you got a restaurant in Brooklyn, you got a restaurant in Toronto, you got a restaurant in Ottawa, you got a restaurant in Nova Scotia, you got a restaurant in London, you got a restaurant in Luton, you got a restaurant in Wolverhampton, you got a restaurant in Kenya, a restaurant in Tanzania, you got a restaurant in Liberia, you got a restaurant, a black restaurant in China. Let me know where the beautiful black restaurants are. I need to hear from the owner. I'm not looking, you find me. I'm the Prince of Pan-Africanism. I will not be looking for you. If you want the date with the doctor to be in your restaurant, you need to reach out to me. Otherwise, you will be a traveling chef. You will come to Dr. Umar, prepare your meal in the very place where we will be doing the date with the doctor. Whether that's an Airbnb, whether that's a hotel, whether that's a home that we rent, we will work that out. We will work that out. But let me get to the details. If you need to reach me by text or WhatsApp, +1 215-989-9858. If you need to reach me by text message, direct or WhatsApp, +1 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858. Black women, you cannot be a candidate on my show unless you are an entrepreneur of some kind. I don't care if you sell cookies. I don't care if you sell candles. I don't care if you sell perfumes. I don't care if you do massages, if you have a restaurant. I don't care if you do mail order. You must be an entrepreneur, because I want black women to become entrepreneurs so we can target this homelessness, reduce this prostitution, and all of these other unhealthy careers black women are getting involved in because they don't have enough income. So you must be an entrepreneur. You must be an entrepreneur. You must be all natural from head to toe. Black women, are you listening? You must be all natural from head to toe.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. This other shit though.
Your hair must be natural. Your eyelashes must be natural. Your eye color must be natural.
I'm not calling Dr. Umar,
you hear
bro.
Me, black
no.
Women? No weaves, no perms, no processed hair. No weaves, no perms, no processed hair.
For the tip.
No fake breasts, no fake ass, no fake flat stomachs. No fake breasts, no fake ass, no fake flat stomachs. I want an all-natural, organic sister. You will not have a dinner conversation with me if you are not all natural. Makeup?
Me neither.
I'm not too big on makeup. I will tolerate a little bit of natural makeup as long as it doesn't look like a fake up. Okay? I will tolerate a little bit of natural African makeup if it doesn't look like a fake up. But don't come to me with your whole face splattered with makeup. That's not attractive to me. Halloween is October 31st. If you need to put on a costume, go to the Halloween store and get your Halloween costume. Halloween is coming up on October the 31st. But if you're going to sit across from me and have a dinner conversation, you need to be 100% organically all-natural African woman.
Salute to Neo, day one sub from South Africa. She says, that I agree with, all natural, but do the organic sisters want you, Doc? Oh my! Great question, Neo. Very fair question.
Black queens, do you understand me? Black queens, do you understand me? No hair pieces, no jerry curls, no extensions. All natural means what the hell I said. All natural. All natural means what the hell I said. All natural. No fake ass, no fake breasts, no fake stomach, no fake eyelashes, no fake hair. I am promoting natural black women with the Date with the Doctor podcast.
Let me grab the super chats. When did it become a podcast? Nick Ebony Dean says, how is he keeping a straight face? This is hilarious. I have no idea, Ebony. I don't know how he does this, but keeping a straight face. Salute from downtown. Back in the super chat. Effing Tunde, please sit your ass down. Right, bro? Salute to you from downtown. From downtown, back in the super chat. I remember he did a live tour around the school, and in the back was some used condoms on the ground.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Thanks for the tip.
I couldn't stop laughing to save my life. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. Salute to you from downtown. So the big Odie, he says the next date with the doctor will be a court date. Salute to you, big Odie. I'm telling you, man. What's his name in the chat? We talked about Dr. Umar a couple weeks ago, and Woke Quill called it in the chat. He says, I'm telling you, this ninja gonna get into trouble, and he gonna flee over to Ghana. I'm telling you, as soon as shit hit the fan, that ninja is Africa bound. Google African countries without U.S. extradition. And that's where you'll find out his future destination. Salute to you, big Odie. Salute to James Sampson with the $5. He says, who's more annoying to listen to, Floyd Reed or Umar talking? It gotta be Floyd Reed. Because he's Dr. Umar, he's full of shit, but at least he's entertaining. Floyd Reed just seems like maybe spend a little less time on boxing, a little bit more time reading. But hey, be that as it may, who am I to say? Floyd's a billionaire, and I'm Dusty. Salute to you, James. Salute to Growth Talk with Kofa. What you got, Kofa? Course get when I'm convinced that Umar is a clone. I'm convinced this Umar is a clone from the Twilight Zone. This is the us version of Umar. The multiverse is a wild place. Yeah, man. Sometimes you look at shit and be like, is this real, bro? But Dr. Umar is as real as it gets, I guess, for him. Salute to you, Kofa. Salute to LaQuinn. This fool heads look like a large fry. He does kind of resemble that. Salute to you, LaQuinn. Salute from downtown with the $10. What you got, bro? Talk to me.
Straight cash, homie.
He says, hey, Ebony Dean. Hi, Ebony. Hi. Salute to you, Ebony. Salute from downtown. Thank you so much for the $10. Thank you so much, man. Let's see. Salute to Mr. Black Magic. Dr. Fubu is Dr. Fubu is funny. Dr. Fubu is ahead of the curve. Black Americans just found out about Scottish black folk. Meanwhile, Fubu talking about galactic queens. Wow, yeah. I saw that people reacting. I didn't even watch the clips, but people reacting to black people being the Scottish. Look, bro, black people are everywhere on this planet, man. Black people are, on a serious note, black people are everywhere. Like, a lot of people just like, I didn't watch the clip because I'm like, yeah, I always assumed it was black Scottish people. Just like there's black people over in the UK, there's black Welsh people. Like, but a lot of people really don't understand that. There's a couple channels, man, that I'd advise you guys to look at. I can't think of his name right now, but he's a brother. He a big dude with locks. He a brother from Miami, and he has like a travel channel. I can't think of his name, but he does in the usual places like the UK, Philippines, Thailand, but then he goes, but wherever he goes, he finds the black people. And there's a few YouTubers like that, man, where they find the black population. They see black people in Iraq, black tribes in the Philippines and Thailand. It's actually a few of them. It's more than one YouTuber like that. On a serious note, what's going on, Mr. Walker? I see you. On a serious note, there's black people everywhere, bro. Ace. Pooh Man said Ace. That's his name. Ace, that's his name. Pooh Man just dropped his name in the chat. Yeah, bro. But there's black people everywhere, bro. Like a lot of people are surprised. I'm like, that shit shouldn't surprise y'all, man. But then again, I guess everyone doesn't look at it from that same aspect. But there's black people everywhere, bro. Ace is one of them channels. And then it's another brother who I believe, I don't know if he's from the UK or he's from Africa, but he does the same thing as well, man. So salute to you, Mr. Black Magic. Yeah, people were like, oh man, it's black Scottish people. Like, really? Y'all shocked by that? So to go Creekery, I'll go on a date with Derek before I do this shit. Salute to you, Creekery. Salute to Mr. Walker, channel member for 24 months. He says, squad, get him Umar. Salute to you, bro. Salute to Devontae with the $5. The audacity of this dusty ass ninja. That's a fact.
Goddamn right.
That's a fact, bro. Salute to you, Devontae. It's insane, man. Salute to what we know. His question, where is Pan Africa? Let's get Pooh Man calls another. See, Pooh Man knows. Check in Effect. That's his name. Yeah. So check out those channels, man. I think it's called the Black in the Diaspora Coops is Ebony. I know for a fact Check in Effect is one of them, and then another one is Ace, and they go around doing the travel stuff, but they also look for the black population in whichever country they go.
I am promoting all natural black women. If you are not all natural, you have no business asking for the date with the doctor. Do you understand me, Caribbean queens? Do you understand me, American African queens? Do you understand me, my Canadian queens? I'm not playing. If you show up with a fake ass, if you show up with a BBL, if you show up with a face painted with mascara, if you show up with weave, wig extensions, or European hair color, if you show up with European hair color, the date will not proceed. The date will not proceed. Ladies, if you have a girlfriend, a best friend, a soror, a cousin, a sister, and y'all want to do a double date, double dates will be allowed. It will look polygynous, but it's all in fun and humor. So yes, you can double date. You say, Dr. Umar, I am the co-owner of a business. Me and my friend co-own the business, and we want to come on the date with the doctor together. We can do that. That means there will be 2 slow songs instead of 1, because we will do a slow drag. Oh, yes. We're going to put on Can You Stand the Rain, and I'm going to slow drag with business owner number 1, and I'm going to slow drag with business owner number 2. My brothers who are married to beautiful African sisters, because this is not a real date, if you're open to your queen being exposed, her business being exposed, good brother, you can go ahead and send your wife, okay? Because everything is all clean. This is clean and classy. If you say, Doc, my wife is coming on the date with the doctor, but I don't want her to do the slow drag because your pictures with the queens be a little too tight, and I can't tolerate my queen being hugged up with the Prince of Pan-Africanism for 3 minutes during the slow drag, I will respect you, my brother. There will be no slow drag with your wife.
Hold up. Hold up. What?
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
This nigga said, send your wife.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Man, Dr. Umar, I don't want to hear nothing. You need Jesus. Silence in Jesus' name.
I live my
Hey. Stop her. Hush, hush. Silence in the name of Jesus.
I lift my hands into
The only voice I want heard is his.
so praise.
Alex said, stop her. Barry says, this motherfucker done lost his damn mind. Right, Barry? Salute to you, Barry. Barry sent me a drop, I might add, man. People swerving down. I get all these emails. I be ignoring everybody. I mean, I acknowledge them as I catch it, man. I might play this. I might add this as a drop right here. There's a bunch of people say it's just, they keep chanting Theo. I might play that.
There will be no slow drag with your wife. There will be no slow drag with your wife. And when the date with the doctor is over, the sisters will be escorted back to their hotel unless they're driving in, and that will be the end of it. I want to show black women in a whole new light. I'm tired of ass and titties. I'm tired of reality shows. I'm tired of the sexual exploitation of black women. I'm tired of fake ass black women with fake ass black bodies. I'm tired of it. I want to show real black women. I want to show spiritual black women. I want to show, of course they won't be paid. They're getting free publicity off of the Prince of Pan-Africanism. This is not pay. You are getting $1 million worth of publicity from the most requested, the most relevant, and the most popular black scholar and activist in the 21st century, and one of the most popular in history, brothers and sisters. So this is not paid. This is a business investment for that queen to expose her business. Okay, ladies? And because this is going to be a nice dinner, I will be wearing a suit, and you need to wear something presentable. Don't show up for the date with the doctor in some damn jeans and your Nikes. We're not doing that. They don't have to be 5'5" thick in the thighs, although that would be a plus. They don't have
for my oh my bad. For my wife.
Stop it. Get some help.
Eddie Blackman says 0 payments will be paid. This ninja is not paying for nothing, bro. Salute to Mr. Walker. He says, send your wife. I promise at the Copperfield. That's what I'm saying.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Look, before I continue with my message.
Donations. Gifts.
Salute to you, Mr. Walker. Miss Walker, tell your wife to wear something sexy. What? What is wrong with this dude?
I beg your pardon.
This shit is hilarious though, man. Shit is hilarious. I didn't expect to watch this full clip. This ninja is hilarious, bro. Send your wife. I promise I won't touch her. And this nigga so broke, he probably fucking carjack your wife at the end of the date because he ain't got no ride home. Jesus Christ, man. Salute to Big Odie. Has Umar ever been drug tested? Apparently not, Big Odie. This is great. I'm having way too much fun with this. Salute to you, Big Odie. Salute to Chad. I don't know if it's confidence or delusional. This motherfucker's entertaining. That's what I'm saying, Chad. It's like a bad auto accident. I can't look away. I should look away, Chad, but I can't look away. This dude, this one right here.
This bitch.
What? Jessica says he's very entertaining. No, exactly.
Thanks for the tip.
I swear to goddamn God. Let me turn my phone off. Jesus Christ, man. I'm sorry. Salute to Chad Harvey. Thank you so much, man. Salute to Kofa. He says, you're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone. Exactly, bro. What is going on here, man? But I'm still being entertained. That's the sad part, Kofa. Now, you can say what you want to say about Dr. Umar, but this ninja got the gift of gab. We can see, long as you can see through the bullshit, you good. Long as you can see through the bullshit, don't cut him no check. But he entertaining this shit, man. Spot on, Kofa. Spot on, bro. Project Leroy says, Umar taking the page out of Chris Brown, Robin Field. Yeah, I'll ever send my wife. No. No, thank you.
Access denied.
Keep my wife at home where she's safe. Salute to you, Project Leroy. Send your wife. I ain't saying I'm going to do nothing to her. Stop it. Salute you from downtown. Umar been walking around all his adult life getting free shit like he was the president. Yeah, man. He got a pretty privilege, like a fine woman. Never had to take life seriously from downtown. Crazy, bro.
Have to be 5'5" thick in the thighs, but that would be a plus. They don't have to be 5'5" thick in the thighs because, again, this is not a real date. That is just the presentation that we're giving for the platform. This is not a real date. That is just the presentation that we're giving to the platform. I should continue Gaddafi's work. I will not be continuing the work of an Arab. I'm sorry, I am an African. Please, please, my brother. We are African fundamentalists over here. We're going to talk about that today at the Jamaican Canadian Association. We're going to talk about that today at the Jamaican Canadian Association. 995 Arrow Road here in Toronto. We're going to talk about that. No, there could be no snow bunnies on the date with the doctor. Mixed race queens, you must identify full-time as an African to be on a date with the doctor. I repeat, if you are a mixed-race African sister If you are a mixed race African sister, if you are a mixed race African sister, yes, you can be on the date with the doctor, but only if you identify as an African woman on a full-time basis. If there's a Puerto Rican African, if there's a Cuban African, if there's a Dominican African, if there's a mixed race African who identifies as a black woman on a full-time basis, yes, you can be on a date with the doctor. But there will be no rice, there will be no ice, there will be no spice, there will be no sand, and there will be no salsa. I said there will be no rice, there will be no ice, there will be no spice, there will be no sand, and there will be no salsa on the Date with the Doctor podcast. I said there will be no rice, there will be no ice, there will be no spice, there will be no salsa, and there will be no sand bunnies on the Date with the Doctor. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. If you do makeup, for my makeup queens, black queens who do natural organic makeup, if you want me to expose your makeup business, you could come on set and get Dr. Umar cleaned up a little bit. Not no feminazi. Don't have me looking a feminazi, because you will be fired your first date with. If you do makeup and you say, doctor, I want to be on set to make sure the sister you doing a date with, that she's looking nice, get the sweat off her face, you know what I mean? Cover up the pimples a little bit, make that tattoo go away on her neck. I can be there to clean up your date, Dr. Umar, and I just need you to expose my business. I'm trying to build black women up because they've been torn down long enough. As a black man, as an alpha man, as an unapologetically African anti-snow bunny alpha male, I'm trying to build up black
Thanks for the tip.
No, my brother, I won't be dating the sisters who come on the show, because that is a recipe for a me too. I am not a fool. I will not be dating any of those sisters because I don't need to get diddied. I refuse to be diddied, and I damn sure won't be snow bunnied. So ladies, I just wanted to let you know the criteria. If you have a BBL, go get rid of it. If you got fake titties, go get them snatched out. If you got fake eyelashes, take it off. If you got a weave or a perm, go ahead and throw it in the trash. Because you will not sit across from me looking like somebody's European mannequin. I believe in organic queens. I believe in all natural queens. If it don't bounce, I must renounce. If it don't bounce, I must renounce. If it don't bounce, I must renounce. Sisters, we're going to have fun on the Date with the Doctor. Basically, it's going to be a dinner, one dance, and we're going to go for a walk outside. A dinner, one dance, we're going to go for a walk. The whole production will probably last about 4 hours. The whole production will be 4 hours, but your business will be booming after we're done. Make sure you bring your products, because this is going to be a segment where you break down your business and your products, your website, your social media, how people can support you, the whole 9 yards. It's time to raise up the queens. I want to make sure I'm in good standing with divine feminine energy. I want to make sure I'm in good standing with divine feminine energy. Leave Sister Suki Hana out of this.
They said it in the chat. Somebody must have said Suki in the chat.
Stop bringing up Sister Suki Hana every time I talk about Date with the Doctor. Shout out to Sister Suki. Shout out to Sister Suki.
Thanks for the tip.
Shout out to Sister Suki. The addresses will not be given to you. An escort will pick you up. A professional driver will pick you up from your hotel and bring you to the location. You will not be given an address. because Negroes are messy. You will not be given an address.
Thanks for the tip. Salute to Drew Titan in the chat. Bruh, what is going on?
Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going
Salute to King J. Sean. He says, "Yo, Thaddeus, love this podcast. Thank you, man. I'm over here rolling in the front office at my job. Dr. Gumby Umar tripping hard. Not mad. He's scouting methodically, though. Salute to you, bro. Yeah, bro. Dr. Umar's hilarious, man. Say what you want about him, but that dude is entertaining. Just don't give me your money. That's all you gotta do. You cannot have my money, Umar. You cannot have it.
Access denied.
That's all I'm saying. Salute to you, King J. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see. Salute to Tavar. He says, Dr. Umar role models Bill Cosby. No questions. Salute to you, Tavar. Salute from downtown with the $20 bomb. Talk to me, bro.
The money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
He says, Coop, you ever seen the "You Got Mayonnaise on Your Elbow" video? If not, can we watch it, please, bro? Yeah, man. As long as it's not copyrighted, because I got that one live stream copyrighted when I played that one song, the Coon song. The Coon song you had me look up. You got mayonnaise on your elbow. I've never heard of that, bro. Stand by from downtown. Give me 1 second. We can look. Let me look it up. Salute the pinball player with the $5. With all he doesn't want in a woman, isn't he disqualifying a handful of ladies from the start? Oh yeah, absolutely. And disqualifying himself. Yeah, salute to you, pinball player. Absolutely. Salute to OB. Now he switched to pandering. Black women online. I think he's been doing that for a long time as well. While also begging. Let's see. Salute to you, OB. Let's move back to this one. Man, let's finish this dude. They got like 2 minutes left. I gotta look up this. You got mayonnaise on your elbow. I gotta look that up.
You will be picked up and you will be brought to the date with the doctor. Your phone will be taken. So you cannot give away the address. That is for security purposes. If you're not comfortable with that, you cannot be on the date with the doctor.
This downtown. All right.
Do you understand, Queens? You will be picked up and brought to the location for security purposes, because some locations will be used more than once. And nobody needs to know where we are bringing Queen's beautiful sisters in a safe environment to have their conversation with Dr. Umar Ifatunde No Diddy. I just told you most of the dates with the doctors will be recorded in Delaware. Most of the dates with the doctors will be recorded in Delaware. They won't set me up because there will be women on the set. You won't see them when you watch the conversation. But there will be men and women on the set. You won't see them, but I will never be alone. I can't afford it. I will never be alone with a sister. I can't afford it. For all I know, one of my coons could have sent her. So ladies, I got to practice professionalism and discretion. I got to protect myself because I understand the age we are living in. Age restriction, not less than 25. Age restriction, not less than 25. But I will say, because I'm not looking to date, I don't really see a problem necessarily with a sister who's a little younger. We might not do the slow drag though. But why shouldn't we expose the businesses of our young sisters too? So
Jesus Christ says Delaware, exciting, right? And I lived in Delaware, not the most exciting place.
I'm going to play around with that, but as of right now, I don't want them under 25, but we might go a little younger and cut out the dance. You feel me? Go a little younger and cut out the dance. So ladies, I just want you to know you got to be all natural. You got to be all natural. Application coming soon. Application coming soon.
From downtown says, he says one thing right, he can't afford it. That's a fact.
application coming soon. This is your big brother King Kong consciousness. Peace and Pan-Africanism.
And there you have it. Thank you, Dr. Umar. Thank you so much for enlightening us. I'll put it on the poll. And I think some of you ninjas answered too.
Access denied.
I don't believe it's 40 women in this chat. We got 40 votes. Any squadettes want this date, ladies only. 82% says no. So I'm gonna go ahead and end that poll because I don't believe it's 100% authentic because I can't stand some of you ninjas. I'm gonna end this poll right here. Team Peterson says one of the squadettes have to go on this date and gotta stream it. I think that's fair. Let's see. Who's volunteered? Jessica M. Jessica M, you volunteered for it. You volunteered for it. All right, let's see. I think Pooh Man says he got this video. Is this it from downtown? Stand by. We're going to go to the big screen.
Thanks for the tip.
Let's see. You got mayonnaise on
Don't you ever talk just because you got mayonnaise on your elbow?
What? What does that mean? Stand by. Mayonnaise on the elbow. I don't know what this is. Mayonnaise on the elbow.
Don't you ever talk just because you got mayonnaise on your elbow? Just because you got mayonnaise on your elbow? Do you understand? I called you fees. I triple fees. Because you got mayonnaise on your elbow.
Thanks for the tip.
Get off of me, mayonnaise. Move. Get back. You heard of mayonnaise. Get back, mayonnaise. Because you got mayonnaise on your elbow. Oh, you being racist? I ain't telling you to marry mayonnaise. You being racist?
Get in your car.
Move. Yeah, you better back up.
Thanks
you
for the tip.
Back up. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm the president, homie. I don't care. I'm the president. Me. Uh-huh. You better get in your car. Yeah, check back. Fees on top of fees. Mayonnaise. All on the elbow. All on the elbow.
What is this?
Larry, please. Okay?
Get on in there, Larry.
Come on, baby.
Dabbing. Mr. President of what? Nothing. Elbow on his hair. Oh, you don't have one on your elbow? It ain't my fault.
Listen.
Look, you married it. Get on your Mercedes. You mayonnaise on the elbow. Sell your ass out. Mayonnaise on the elbow. Okay, what does that even mean? Mayonnaise on the elbow. She know what it means. Here we go again. She know what it means. Address me. I'm the president. Of what? Of the homeowners association. Oh, because of your house. You don't own. I own this house, sir. Look. Get in your car. Take off. Who's you telling something to? You got mayonnaise on your elbow, boy. We gonna do this again. You a sellout.
Thanks for the tip.
Come on, baby. Come on.
You married mayonnaise. And what about you?
And you're a disgrace.
I'm the president. I'm the president.
And you're disgraceful.
Mayonnaise on the elbow. Mayonnaise on the elbow. Mayonnaise on the elbow.
All right, that was funny. I'll definitely give you that. Let's see here. B Wine, I see you said something about Snoop. What did Snoop do? I saw Snoop make some comments about you said the Snoop video. I seen Snoop make some comments about taking his grandson to go see like Buzz Lightyear, and there was like some gay shit in it or like some LBG whatever. And he said he wasn't expecting that. What else did Snoop do? That's all I knew about Snoop. Let's see. Salute to. Let me know in the chat. I must have missed it. That's the only thing I saw from Snoop recently. Did something else happen? Salute to Cujo. Cujo says Dr. Umar's singles coming soon. Kendra Chief, Dr. Umar singles. You gotta say it loud like Kendra. Let's see. Salute to you, Cujo. That's hilarious. Salute to Troy. He says every time he talks, I'm still here. I'm still hearing the horn. Every time he talks, I'm still hearing the horn. Salute to you, bro.
Thanks for the tip.
Let's see. George Smith says Umar is trying to set up like the movie Eyes Wide Shut. Room set up for his freak off for show. Yeah, it's about bring your wife. George, you're talking about bring Mrs. Smith. What? What? Oh man, that's hilarious, man. Bring my wife. I ain't bring my wife around you, you dusty ninja. Look to Jay Gray. Yo, this is genius. Mayonnaise on the elbow. Mayonnaise on the elbow is funny. I didn't know what he was talking about. And people said, I'm seeing people in the chat dating white women, Coop. Nigga, I already know that. Obviously that's what it was. But yeah, I didn't know, I never heard the phrase before, but I already seen the video. Salute to you, Jay. Salute to Kenneth Rogers with the $10 super chat. What you got, bro? Talk black to me.
Straight cash, homie.
He says, salute to Commander Coop and the squad. Salute to you, bro. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Norvell says, yeah, one of his characters in Lightyear is lesbian. Yeah, I see Snoop talk about that, but I saw the clip and it wasn't really anything. I think people read it and reacted a certain way, but when you actually watch the clip of Snoop talking about it, it was like no big deal. He was just kind of shocked about it, but salute to you, Ken. Thank you so much. You know what? I had one more clip that I wanted to play, but I'm actually on a bit of a old clip though, says Trey. Yeah, it must be old. I just never seen it before. I'm actually on a bit of a get out of here, Umar. I actually have somewhere to be here shortly, so I'm gonna save that clip for Thursday. Let's get into the dash cam. I did have one more clip I wanted to play. I'll play this one Thursday. I'll give you guys a hint. It's black women dating in Thailand. This shit is funny. I've been meaning to play this shit for like a couple weeks, but I'll play it on Thursday. I need to, I got to get out of here a little bit early today. But we'll play this one. Single, no. I'm guessing it's Florida. It could not be Florida, but entitled rich man think he owned the beach, starts fighting everyone. This drunk dude just wilding at the beach. Let's go. Let's see, restart. There we go. Now it should work. Stand by.
Do what you want.
Let go. Let go.
Hey, come on. Hey, come here. Lawrence, get out of the water.
Look at me. I got 26 felonies, convictions. And if I get motherfucking irate, it will turn into 27.
On May 27, 2024, officers were called to the beach about a drunk man stirring up trouble. And as soon as they arrived, they knew exactly who he was. Someone they'd dealt with before. And never for anything good. He was clearly wasted, but instead of backing down, he went wild. What should have been a simple situation quickly exploded into pure chaos.
What's up, man? What are we doing? You know me. Yeah, what are we doing? What's the deal?
He's hammered, man. A bunch of people were... No, I wanted to go out to the beach, but there's too many people here.
Okay.
So I got to take it home.
Okay.
I might have had too much to drink.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah. I got a cooler full.
All right, can we pack our stuff
but
and go, man?
I wanted to go out there.
Listen, you're not going out there in the water, man.
I know. He told me it's not going to happen today.
Not today, maybe tomorrow. Well, listen, I get it. What was your first name again, boss?
Larry.
What?
Larry.
All right, let's start gathering your stuff. We're going to walk up here, okay?
That's the main thing, all right?
Yeah, we'll grab your stuff. Let's go.
All right. I'll follow you.
Lawrence, I'm following you. You got to pick your stuff up.
Hey, that's my best.
Lawrence, man, why are you getting drunk like this, man?
Like coming out?
Lawrence, roll this up for me. Roll this up.
Who else will get you out to the beach?
Only you. Come on, man. Let's go. Pack your stuff up. Are you able to walk, man? No?
Yeah, I am. You know me. And you know me.
Oh, yeah, I know you're all right. Hey, let's go. Lawrence, walk up here. Come on. Lawrence.
Hey,
come on, man. Catch your breath from what?
Look at my stomach.
Okay, you need fire rescue?
I've been eating and all that. Slow down.
I'm gonna wind up calling rescue. He can't walk, man. You're driving?
Hell no, I ain't driving.
Okay.
Maserati picks me up over here by the gate. But I gotta call her. Should I call her?
No, just do me a favor. Have a seat on the sand, man.
Where's my phone?
Yeah, let's.
Hey, if I got a phone, I gotta ride out of here. Hold up. Where's my phone?
Yeah, let's.
Oh, we makes a good point. The beach is way too high to be drunk at, bro. You feel like you get sick.
Not leaning backwards, man, so you don't fall.
All right, sit down.
Hey, whoever. I need my phone.
All right, we'll get all that. Sit down.
Where's my phone? Now.
Did you see his phone?
The phone up there. If you sit now.
Hey, if you sit there, I'll go look for your phone.
No, it's right here. My phone will be here.
All right, sit down for me, man. You're gonna fall and get hurt. He's gonna.
I ain't falling. You know me. Where's my phone?
I'll
take a look, man, if you sit and hang out.
I was right there.
I know, hey, look, I'll look if you sit.
You guys moved me all over the world.
Who?
Where's my phone?
Not an idea, buddy.
The hell no. You know. Hey, you know where my phone's at. I bet you do.
All right, come on over here, man.
No,
You're
you
gonna.
know me.
Okay, come over here. You're gonna wind up falling, man.
Hey, I got it.
Hey, right here. Oh yeah.
Some other stuff in there, too.
All right, relax, man. Relax.
While the chaos hadn't even started, the man tried to use his missing phone as a yardstick for more drama. Luckily, a beach guard found a phone, and that part was quickly handled. But it only proved one thing. The man was truly, truly intoxicated, and the officers were about to see just how much.
Find that.
He found it.
Where?
Up there in your stuff, man.
I'm saying way up there.
Yeah.
Everybody's calling me.
All right, can you do me a favor and sit down?
I got you.
Thank you.
My wife, as soon as I call her, she'll be at that gate. I don't want to leave yet, though.
Well, you're gonna have to.
Why?
Because you're drunk, man.
I'm not. True, that's true.
Your wife's not here with you?
Yeah, she was here. She bought me the plug. Where's my boat at?
Stay seated.
Yes, sit down, man. You're gonna wind up falling.
What's your name?
Lawrence. Lawrence.
You guys, he knows me.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find my bite now.
Lawrence.
Where'd I put my boat?
She's talking to you.
Did I bring my boat up here?
Can you please do me a favor and sit down?
I want my boat.
Your boat's not up there. Neither is your wife.
Where's my boat?
I don't know.
Hey, come here. Lawrence, come here. Lawrence, come here. Grab your phone.
I'm saying, where's my boat?
Over here. Come on.
My boat ain't out there.
All right, come here.
Where's my boat?
Lawrence, come here.
My boat's right there.
Grab your
Lawrence.
stuff and leave. You just dropped something, bub.
My boat? Or the
Come
weed?
on.
The weed?
I don't know. You just dropped something on the chair.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, man. I would listen to these guys and know your old, man.
Listen, sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
This is it.
All right, stay on your boat. Thanks.
You want to be arrested for public intoxication?
I don't.
Okay, then I suggest you do what we tell you to do.
I'm going to.
Okay, stay right there until after you get here. I'm tired of dealing with you down and back and causing a scene,
Hey, I got
all right?
you out the beach.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Lawrence, come on, man.
Out the beach.
Lawrence, relax. Lawrence, I need you to lay down for me.
Hell no. Where's my cell phone?
Again with this.
Huh?
You keep losing your phone, man.
It's right there on your ice chest.
Where?
Right in front of you, on your ice chest.
This was exactly the second time he had lost his phone. Not really lost, though, because it was right there in front of him. Let's just say he kept losing track of it, all thanks to how drunk he was. His level of intoxication was clearly messing with him badly, and it was only a matter of time before it pushed him way over the edge.
Where's the phone at? You can't not see it. That was ridiculous.
Lawrence, sit down. I don't know why you're not listening, man.
It is. I'm tired of dealing with you. He may not take you, but I probably will.
Give a fuck.
That's okay.
Hey,
my wife over here.
hey.
That's okay. I tried to
Get my phone.
Lawrence, sit down.
Let me have my phone. I don't give a fuck.
Come here. Hey.
Come on.
What?
Come here. Hey, Lawrence,
Hey,
stop.
what?
Come on.
This dude's like a big ass baby.
Come on, where?
We're helping you. Relax.
I'm calling my motherfucking wife.
All right, relax.
Relax. So why you going there? I'm not going
I want
there.
you to sit down.
No, look.
Lawrence, look at me.
Jesus Christ, this cops are too nice. And to be real, bro, it's actually the male cop. It's actually the male cop. The female cop is like, I ain't trying to deal with this cracker.
Access denied.
The female cops, you're going to see here in a second, she's actually going to walk away from the scene like, I'm not dealing with this. But yeah, it's the male cop, man. I don't know if I do recognize that he knows him from a previous interaction, but also, I don't know if he thought like, hell, man, he's not going to be that big of a deal, but he let this shit go on way too long, bro. Way too long.
You're gonna get hurt.
Hey, you know me.
I do.
You know me.
Stop.
I don't want to motherfucking hear another word.
Lawrence.
I don't want to hear another words. I don't give a f. Get off of my hand. I'm calling my wife.
Lawrence, you're gonna call her.
Call your wife.
No, I'm leaving you alone.
Lawrence, look at me.
Listen, don't make me go back out there swimming.
Okay.
You're not going
Look
to.
at
Now
me.
you're gonna be mad at the motherfucker.
Hey.
I don't give a f. Stop
Stop.
grabbing my hand. I'm calling my wife.
Listen.
Now, if she wants to come here, that's fine.
Okay, call her.
Is that her?
I don't know. Is that her car?
White Maserati.
All right, call
You
your
know
wife.
me.
Call your
Already.
wife.
Are you putting me cuffs or no?
No.
No.
Fine.
Hell no.
Okay,
For
well,
what?
do you need backup or not?
For what?
I'm not
No, he don't
doing
know
this.
backup.
Okay.
Yeah. This is silly shit right here.
Lawrence, sit down for me, man.
Go back and do something where you're supposed to be doing.
Lawrence, you're gonna fall.
No, I don't give a f***. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to wait for my wife to come right to that game.
Okay, we'll help you. Listen, can you sit down for me, Lawrence? Come on.
I don't like her sweating me like that. I'm 49 already. I'm not doing no dope. No, I'm not on no dope. I don't sell dope.
Hey,
I do cocaine.
Lawrence.
No, I'm just saying, I see her.
Relax. Just sit down for me, bro.
From downtown makes a great point right here. He can't dial that phone to save his life. Hell no, he can't. And it's, 3:49 in the afternoon. You that shit face. And he said his wife dropped him off.
Thanks for the tip.
So his wife dropped him off at the beach, and then she go do Lord knows what and come back and pick him up like a kid.
Sit down. Come on.
Yeah, I'm ready to get I'm ready to get a ride out there.
All right.
Let me call her up and I get these.
All right, call her. Call her.
Here's where she dropped me off.
I know that, so call her.
Why can't I just get her? I don't know. That's just me up.
All right, sit down for me. Sit down. Lawrence, sit down. Lawrence, sit down. Just sit down. Sit down so you can focus. Sit down.
If you remember clearly, the female officer stepped away from the scene. Not because she couldn't handle his attitude, though she was clearly fed up, but more likely because she saw the chaos coming. That's probably why she thought calling for backup was the smart move at the moment.
How you doing?
Great. Let's go.
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm trying to get home.
Oh, okay. Where's home? You been drinking today?
Little bitch. Come on, let's go. Yeah, we'll take care of all of that.
Hey, I'm gonna have your wife come pick it up for you, okay?
No. She ain't coming to get that.
Okay.
You gotta come. You gotta.
All right, that's fine. If you go down there, I'll grab it for you. Go.
Right this way, man.
I'm trying to think of what I gotta be on the beach.
Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about any of that. We're gonna
tell him at the beach.
Wait, what?
I've been here a while.
No shit. Salute to King Yo 88 with the $15 super chat. What's good, Coop? Did you ever cover Joy Taylor's response to Jason Whitlock? I did not. I'm gonna look that up right now.
Oh my!
I saw it. I didn't think to play that clip. Yeah, we could definitely play that clip before we get out of here today, King Yo. Great recommendation. OB says, wife had a date with Umar. Wife had a lunch date with Umar. You stupid, OB. Yeah, bro, I saw her response, but I didn't think to play it. I'll look it up right now, King Yo. Salute to you, bro. Thank you so much for the $15 super chat. Salute to G-Rap. Coop, if you look closely, you can see Skinny Boy teaching aerobics classes. That's great. If you look closely, you can see Skinny Boy teaching aerobics classes on the beach. He also teaches beach yoga. Bro, you stupid, man. Salute to you, G-Rap.
Yeah, I'm talking about the beach. Okay. When I got on the beach that he got to collect. If he's going to collect it.
He's gonna collect it.
I'm gonna collect it for you.
Put it all together, okay?
Is this it?
That's it, man. That's all you. Yep, I am.
You got nothing out there?
No, sir. Nothing. Let's go. I'm gonna grab it for you. Go.
Now we're going to the truck.
Hey, come on. You guys got me up. Because you know I ain't going to JFK.
Why not?
Why?
What do you mean, why not?
Why don't you want to go
I've
there?
been to JFK 20
All right, listen. Let them check you out real
Check my
quick.
name.
Listen, they're just
You know
gonna.
my name?
Hilarious.
Lawrence.
I'm here to help you out, sir.
Check my name out.
All right, we're gonna go to the
I ain't going to JFK. I don't give a
All right, if you have a ride that could come get you, because we're not doing this, man.
Yeah.
Who?
You know I do. Where's my phone?
Right here. Let's go over here. Come on.
Give me my phone. I ain't going to JFK.
Well, where do you want to go?
I'm going to my motherfucking house down the street.
Let him check your vitals. Come on.
My vitals are motherfucking fine.
Hey, come on.
What?
Put that down.
51 over here. 51 over here.
My bike's coming to
Hey, come on.
Then my
Put that
bike's
down.
coming to the
I'm
beach.
not doing this all day.
Hell no.
This isn't happening either.
Do what you want.
Let go. Let go. Because
Hey,
you
go
can't drink
for
in
what?
public. You're already
I'm not
drunk.
drinking
You're already
in public.
committing your crime.
Look, he already gave me my phone.
You're already committing
Stop.
your crime.
Stop. Lawrence, stop.
Stop for what?
Let go.
I'm thirsty.
Let go. I'll give you some water if you let go.
At first, even the EMS had a hard time dealing with his delay tactics. They tried to play along, but it didn't take long to realize that this guy had all the time in the world, and he was ready to drag it out all day. So, for the first time, the officers on their own part decided to take action. But even that was met with serious resistance, marking the official start of his full-blown madness.
I want one of that.
Stop.
You ain't cuffing
Stop.
me.
No, hold on.
You know you ain't cuffing me.
Lawrence, come on.
You know you ain't cuffing me.
Lawrence, come on.
Hey, you know you ain't cuffing me. You ain't cuffing me.
Lawrence, relax.
There ain't no way you cuffing me. There ain't no way you cuffing me.
You're gonna have to put his
I don't
up.
give
He's
a
gonna. I know he's.
Lawrence, come
I
on.
don't give a
All right, come on.
Put that shit away.
I'm waiting for him to get here and you're good if you want.
I don't give a fuck. You guys go home. You guys go home. I don't want to cause a big catastrophe. You know me. You know me. I know.
I don't know you.
No, he knows me.
Before we continue with the footage, here's a quick word from our sponsor.
We fast forward to this. Who gave him a beer? He got a cooler, James. He got a cooler. He talking about his wife's gonna pick him up. And then when they were gonna walk him away to meet his wife, he's like, oh yeah, my wife's not gonna take that. Means the cooler. So that's what it is. He don't want to give him that. He got a cooler full of beer somewhere over there, bro. Let's get forward through this. And I got that clip too, King Yo. That Jason Whitlock, Joy Taylor clip. I got it right here. We'll play it right after this is over. Here we go.
Get the away from me.
All right, hey, Lawrence.
I don't give a
Lawrence, come on.
I don't give a away from me.
Hey, come on. Hey, come here. Lawrence, get out of the water. Lawrence, come on over here. Come here. Come on. Come here.
Put your hands on your back.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Hands on your back.
Ow! Ow! You're funny. You're funny.
You're gonna get tased, you understand?
No, I ain't.
Stop. Yes,
I'm
you
not
are.
resisting.
I'm telling you.
I'm not resisting though.
I know, but just give me your hands. Just relax.
Better tase
Do
him.
not tase me. Do not.
You're gonna get
Give me your
tased.
other one.
That's not something you want.
They're there.
All right?
They're there.
Got it?
They're there. They're there.
Just
No
relax.
resistance.
Stop resisting. You're gonna
No resistance. No resistance.
It's all right.
No resistance.
Relax.
Get up. Stand up.
Come on, stand up.
You gotta tase the motherfucker.
Stand up. Like go.
You gotta tase the motherfucker.
Come on, stand up.
Stand up.
Motherfuckers.
Stand up and I'll
Loosen that motherfucker.
Hey, lean him
Loosen
throw him
that
on the side.
motherfucker. Loosen that motherfucker.
over. Street.
Get her tight, yeah? Why do you gotta be so tight?
Sit up for me. Sit up. Goddamn. Stand up.
Come on. Resist that motherfucker.
Street.
Resist that motherfucker.
The street.
Let him! Fuck Democrats! Shut it up! Shut it up! These Democrats! Loosen him! No, loosen him! These Democrats! I did down the street! I did down the street!
Come on.
I did down the street! Let him go! Let him go!
Lawrence, I will.
Let him go!
Come on.
Let him go! Let him go!
Lawrence, Lawrence.
Let him go!
Stand up.
Let's go.
Let him go! Let him go!
You ready?
Get over here, Tennessee! Get over here!
You got
Shoes! Shoes! Get over here, Jesse!
Hold up. Hold on.
I beg your pardon.
What was that a second ago? What was that? He went into some, he started speaking gerbil for half a second. What was that? Let me rewind that back a second.
Loosen him! Loosen him! These Democrats! I did down the street! I did down the street!
Come on.
I did down the street!
I think it's right here. Yeah, he talking about Democrats. You already know he MAGA approved.
Let him go! Let him go!
Lawrence, I will.
Let him go!
Come on.
Let him go! Let him go!
Lawrence.
Lawrence!
Lawrence.
Let him go!
Stand up.
Let's go.
Let him go! Let him go!
You ready?
Get over here, Tennessee! Jesse!
No.
Get over here!
You got
Shoes!
shoes! Get over here, Jesse!
Listen to me. Listen. You gotta
Get over
stand
here,
up.
Jesse!
We gotta stand
Get
up.
over here, Jesse!
You gotta stand, brother.
Get over here, Jesse!
You gotta stand. Listen.
Jesse!
All right.
Get over here! You!
Stand up.
You Democrat! You! You! Fuck you! Carry me!
Where's the fourth?
Carry me! Carry me!
You want me to call him?
Let's
Call
go, my Gucci chain!
Can you start up again this way, please?
Jesse! Jesse, save me, Jesse! I know you in New York! I know you in New York!
Who the fuck is Jesse?
Save me, Jesse!
Yeah.
They doing the same thing!
No,
Let's
they're
Trump!
She's on the phone.
Trump lives forever, motherfucker! Trump coming back! Jesus!
No time like the present.
Let's sing this song, everybody, together, okay? I need you loud, because I want you Trump. Hear that song, okay? Again. Yo quiero que todo el mundo lo mate fuerte. Para que nuestro presidente la escuche. ¿Ok?
En español bien ahorita.
Bien ahora.
So,
Tranquilito.
come on. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh my God, I will vote.
Everybody.
I will vote. Come on.
Repeat.
Oh my God, I will vote.
Come on.
I will vote. Hey.
For Donald.
Oh my God, I will vote. Let's do it. I will vote.
Repeat. Oh, my bad. I got too into it. And don't forget, y'all, don't leave once this is over. We still got to play that Joy Taylor response to Jason Whitlock. Repeat.
Trump's coming back! Yes!
Here we go, while I go.
Get your knee off of me! Get your knee off of me!
I said while ago he wouldn't go because he wasn't.
Get your knee off of me!
You gonna stand up?
Yeah!
Okay, come on, stand
Stand
up.
your big ass
Make
up.
it easy.
Come on! I got to say.
No, wrong way.
Where do you think I gotta go? Where do you think I'm going?
This way.
Where do you think I'm going?
Back
Where
up
do you
this
think I'm
way.
going? Where do you think I'm going?
Gotta come this way.
Where do you think I'm going? Where do you think I'm going? Where do you think I'm going?
Come on.
Where do you think I'm going?
And somebody in the chat said we was yelling for Jesse. He was yelling for Jesse Jackson.
Stand again? You motherfucker.
It's all right.
Yeah, that's right. Stand up.
Fuck you.
You gotta stand up.
You.
There you go.
You.
Just like that.
I got
Stand up.
somebody behind waiting for me.
Good job.
We're almost there.
Come on. We got it. You guys are getting the work out.
I know, he's dead.
We're all getting to work, that's for sure. Yep.
You can tire your own self out. I ain't playing with you. And these, I gotta come check you out. So
Yeah, let's do it.
perfect.
I've been to gun club before. 20 times. I got 28 felonies, bitch.
The steps are right there.
I don't give a
Walk up the step.
you.
Just walk up the steps.
You, bitch.
It's not worth.
I got Trump, bitch.
It's not worth.
You, bitch.
Right there.
You, bitch.
Come on, man.
You want to suck my dick?
No, the steps are right
Okay,
there.
then get somebody who will.
The steps are right
I
there,
got 3
man.
girls waiting for my house.
Steps.
Fuck you.
Make it easy.
Fuck you.
Steps are right there.
Fuck you. Try it, bitch. Do it.
Don't pull his leg.
You better pull my leg, bitch. This is fun. I done this in Morristown, New Jersey.
I got you.
Fun, bitch. I go to gun club. I don't give a fuck. You fuck. You letting that mother. What's that up?
Lawrence need to put the beer down. Mr. Walker says 28 felonies. Mind blowing. Exactly, bro. He keep talking about that. Like, yeah, 26 felonies, and now he working on number 27 and 28. You goddamn jailbird. Let's see. Salute to Squeegee Kid with the $5. All we can see, just Pearly Dad is not doing well in life. Salute to you, bro. Salute from down. Salute from 80 Blackman with the $20 bomb.
Money, y'all. There's around with your broke ass.
80 says, I love this for him. Salute to you, 80 Blackman with the $20 bar. I got on a shirt by 80 Blackman as well. I probably should turn on my camera on when I said that. Salute to 80. What you got, bro? Peace to the squad and the lovely squad. That's nice shirt, Coop. Just dropped Go Live Ninja video on my channel. 12 days and 0 deaths in DC. Oh my God. Oh wow, bro. There. 12 days and 0 deaths in DC. Wow, man. Okay. He says, salute to you, man. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Salute to the homie LaQuinn. He says, sound like the drunk Will Ferrell. Yeah, bro. You're my boy, Blue. Yeah, it does, man. He started off kind of harmless. Now he's just wilding. LaQuinn, I'm here for it. Salute to the homie Q, the old one. Now I'm geeked to go salsa dancing. Let's get back to it, man. Appreciate y'all in the super chat.
Don't let him push you over.
Okay.
Now you got me. Let's do it. 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 Let's do it.
All right, stand up. Hey, stand up, brother.
Motherfuck you. Tell your mother to stand up.
Put your leg down. There you go.
Tell your mother to stand up.
Stand up.
Tell your mother to stand up, bitch. Tell your mother to stand up, bitch.
Here, back up. Come on.
There you go.
Stand up, man.
Just back up first for now.
I'll break you down, bitch. I don't give a f. I don't give a f. Take me like a mackerel. 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 Ah! Take me like a mackerel.
Hey, y'all, somebody enlighten me. What the fuck does take me like a mackerel mean? Is that some Florida shit? Is that some a fishing analogy? What the fuck does take me like a mackerel mean? He keeps saying it. I've never heard those words put together. What does that mean? Is it a Florida thing? What does that mean?
Tell your mother to stand up.
Stand up.
Tell your mother to stand up, bitch. Tell your mother to stand up, bitch.
Here, back up.
Come on. You're somebody in the background, a civilian in the background screaming, tase him.
Stand up, man.
Just back up first for now.
I'll break you down, bitch. I don't give a f. I don't give a f. Take me like a mackerel. 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 Ah! Take me like a mackerel.
By now, even though they wouldn't admit it out loud, the officers had been through hell just trying to get this man off the beach.
No shit. TP says, tell your mother to stand up, bitch. Was hilarious. That was funny. Sounds sexual, says Mr. Walker. Yeah, G-Rap says mackerel are fighting fish. I do know that mackerel are fish. I've just never heard the term take me like a mackerel. Mr. Rice said it's called cracker kink. Maybe that is. Is it something sexual? What is going on here?
It was pure chaos. He didn't respond to calm, and he didn't respond to force. Nothing worked. The officers were definitely getting a run for their money with this guy. And the worst part, it still wasn't over.
Noticed that he was running down the beach with his shorts down. So he took off his pants and he started heading down the beach, and then he jumped in the water. That's when we decided, after talking to y'all, obviously, it was like, all right, we're going to have to go in and just ask him to leave. Anytime that someone goes in the water, the lifeguards have to go deal with it because that's what we're trained to do.
Okay.
So he went out in the water, and I said, man, please, just leave. All we want to do is just get you off the beach and get you home.
Did he ever hit you? Put his hands on you?
He was trying to headbutt me. He kept going like this.
Did he ever make contact with you?
Yeah, right in the bottom here, kind of like by the chin.
So is the front of his head or the back of his head?
The back.
The back.
At this point, man, I was trying to walk him. He started flailing. He threw his hands all at
So he's just doing this, and then he headbutt. How many times did he headbutt you?
He just kept going. It was probably like twice.
Twice, right in the lower.
Yeah. You know, his feet were flailing, and both of us were really honestly in danger, especially being in the water and on the rocks. Right. We were on the rocks too. You could fall and smash your skull open. So that's the point that I had to get behind him and just take control of the situation to get him in, so we wouldn't get hurt.
Okay.
You know.
Perfect. Anything else you would like to
add? No, just that. Before I even called the police, I tried to get him off the beach really peaceful about 10 to 15 times, and there's plenty of people that could attest to that.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's it. Have a seat right there. That's it.
I live on
3 blocks from here.
Careful, man. Some rocks
I live
right
3
there.
blocks from here.
Some rocks.
I live 3 blocks from here.
All right.
My
Don't bang your
house.
head right there.
I don't give a f. I'm f***ing flowing the ocean. I'm flowing in the ocean. I'm flowing the ocean. Flowing the ocean.
We're gonna check your vital signs.
Thanks for the tip.
All right, relax.
Fine, thank you. I'm not f***ing blowing up on you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Lawrence, I don't know his last name.
I'm not worried about that.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
We're gonna get you right to the hospital.
My house is right here.
753.
What can I call you?
Gino?
Can I call you Gino? Yeah. All right, listen, Gino. We don't want any issues. We're the good guys, right? We're all the good guys. We're here to help you.
You came out of nowhere.
All I'm asking you to do is come and walk with us. Can
I
you
was
do
doing
that?
fine.
Can I get a room number from you?
No, certainly. No? Okay.
I was doing fine.
Well, that's fine. Just hang out
No,
right
I was doing fine where I was.
Okay, just hang out right there.
My wife's picking me up right here.
6'5". No problem.
You wanna let her go?
6'4". Nope, I want you to sit right
What you guys donuts last week?
What's that?
What you guys have done is for donuts last week?
Where at? Where did you bring donuts?
To his house. I brought you to Dunkin' Donuts because my wife said bring them to the fire station because they've been doing a lot of good. I said, okay, let's get a Dunkin' Donuts, and we brought them to the fire station right there by my house.
Well, listen, your wife sounds amazing. We really appreciate it. Can I do
you remember?
Can I do a favor for you? You want to come get in the AC with us?
But I'm not sick.
No, but you just come into the AC.
I don't
with
even
us.
take medication no more. I wean myself off that shit. Look at me. Look at me. I got 26 felonies, convictions. If I get motherfucking irate, it will turn into 27. It will turn into 27, and I don't want 27 felonies. I got 26 felonies right now, convictions. I don't want to turn into 27.
Right. So
could you take me home? Could you take me home?
This is what we
I got a white Maserati. I got a dually pickup in my house. I'm totally legal. I haven't had a felony in 17 years.
Sir, my name's Ada. I'm the EMS captain. Because we were called out, and we got to take you to the hospital, okay?
No, hell no. You know that ain't happening.
Okay.
I don't give a f. You're President Trump. Trump's my guy.
We can't leave you here.
If you were Trump, I go. But
We
you're
can't
not
leave
Trump.
here. I voted for Trump. Does that count?
Hell no. Trump's my guy.
Okay.
Listen, we're gonna go back. Listen, Trump's my guy. Listen.
Man, back laying down. This dude is a child, man. He's a drunk 60-year-old infant. Be wise. There's no way you guys. Yeah, 26 felonies is crazy, bro. 26 convictions, says Uncle Diggity.
Junior, oh, that's my guy. I love police. I love police. Are you lying here?
Well, then just go get checked out at the hospital.
I love police. I'm 60 years old. I'm healthy as a horse.
Sir, we're going to get you checked out, and then you can check out of the
I
hospital.
don't know how this
okay?
came out to here.
It's all right. You're good.
Where are we going to here?
You're just gonna go to the hospital and get checked
What about my
out.
What about my mother?
Give me the word.
Do you see that blue thing over there? Do you see that? That's mine. That's mine.
What is that?
Can I go home with that? It's not illegal. Can I go home with that? Can I go home with that blue thing? That blue thing's mine.
The tarp?
Can I go home with that?
The tarp?
Yeah.
I don't think you're going home right now, though.
You don't think?
If you give me your address, I'll drop it off at your house.
Ow! 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 It's cutting! It's cutting! It's cutting! It's cutting! It's cutting! It's cutting!
You're gonna be all right.
It's cutting! It's cutting! It's cutting!
Who's cutting?
The hitting to my wrist!
All right, listen. We'll fix it. We'll fix it.
Rick LaFazia just subscribe. Salute.
Cut the wrist, I'm not resisting! Cut the wrist, I'm not resisting! Cut the wrist, I'm not resisting!
Lawrence.
Cut the wrist, I'm not resisting!
Lawrence, my man.
Cut me!
Hey, we're taking it off right now. Relax, all right? Take some deep breaths.
Take it off. Come on! I did 20 years in motherfucking prison! Cut that off!
Oh, he said, y'all good in the chat. I didn't peep that part right there. He said, I did 20 years in prison. And somebody said it in the chat. Like this dude, Kim Netter said it. Gino is a retired mobster. Gino is a retired mobster. He just said he did. He talked about all these fellas. He just said he did 20 years in prison.
Bring him back.
No, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
No, not 2 minutes. Cut that list off.
Go.
He's working on it right now.
Thank you.
All right, good.
Thank you. Get off my head. Get off my forehead.
The man identified as Lawrence was charged with disorderly intoxication, resisting arrest without violence, indecent exposure, and battery on a specified person. If you enjoy videos such as this, like, subscribe, and watch the next one.
Oh, man. All right, we'll move on. Mike Mears said somebody called his wife if she not on a date with Umar, man. Stand by 1 second. Let me grab these super chats. We're gonna look at this clip from Joy Taylor. King Yo recommended. I believe Joy is talking to Cam Newton. I'm not 100%. I believe she's on the Cam Newton podcast. Can be simping. Let's see. Mike Mears says, Scoop, I was thinking the same mob guy. I thought he was just talking. I thought he was just drunk talking about the felonies. But I didn't hear that part when I watched it yesterday that he did 20 years in the pen. So yeah. Big Odie says Lawrence is in witness protection. He was. Now he blew up the spot, Big Odie. Now everybody know where his crack ass is at. All right. Let's see. Salute to Who's the Master with the $5. So what you got? Who's the Master? Talk to me. Oh, Mr. Walker has felonies too. Where you go with this shit?
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Thanks for the tip.
Mr. Walker has felonies too. Look at those jailhouse tattoos. Ninja used to do 1,000 push-ups a day. He even got his GED and associate's business degree. And there you go. Hey. Who's the Master? Words, not mine, Mr. Walker. I'm just reading the super chat. Salute to you, Who's the Master. Thank you so much. Salute to Ichiban. It mean put some mayonnaise in his elbow. Salute to you, Ichiban. Salute to the Destined One. He says, it's simple. I joined the chat. I hit the like button. Squad 100. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Goddamn right.
Easy peasy. That's the one, and I appreciate it, man. Some people say, nah, I should hit the like button, but I won't.
You lose.
Be assholes just to be assholes. Salute to you, Destined One. Thank you so much. Salute to from downtown. Back in the super chat, 29% of the population commit 62% of the crime. Yeah, man. Yeah, salute to you, bro. That's something I found as well, listening to Tariq Sheed and how a lot of white crimes just aren't documented. Salute to you from downtown. Salute to the Destined One with the $10 super chat. What you got, bro?
Straight cash, homie.
Let's see. Sandy nuts are the worst. Arrested. Sandy nuts are the worst. Yes. Sandy nuts are the worst arrested. With Sandy nuts, it's crazy work. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. You don't want Sandy nuts. You don't want Sandy nuts. No, sir.
Access denied.
You don't want Sandy nuts, man. Salute to you, bro. Oh, Lawrence just had him a few too many White Claws and lost his ever-loving mind. So stand by 1 second. Let's bring up this video we have here from Joy Taylor. Let's see. Give me 1 second here. Let's see. Wow, I cannot see the screen. There we go. Yeah, this is Joy Taylor Friday. I think this is with Cam Newton. I'm not 100% sure, but let's go to the big screen. Let's see.
Every time someone brings up Jason Whitlock, I can't believe he's still with us. I don't think anything works harder than his cholesterol, if I'm being honest.
When he said that rack.
Okay, so before you go on, I've never watched this, okay? I am only aware of this from adjacent conversation. I did not watch a single second of this. I couldn't give a fuck less, and I have not consumed any of it.
Well, I'm going to give you the...
He said something about peanut butter, right?
Yeah, that peanut
what a
butter...
shock. Food.
Yeah, peanut butter skin.
Okay.
And when I was working with her...
Yeah.
We would always see her rack, and I wanted to stay away from her because I knew what I would have done.
Well, I mean, he's so desirable.
Yeah. But we love Jason.
No, we do. I do not. No.
Nigga, I don't love Jason.
Access denied.
Fucking coon. I tell you this. I don't love that ninja. I tell you this shit. I don't love that ninja.
We don't. Who loves Jason? Does God love Jason?
Yeah, I do.
I do not. I do not love Jason. This is
Thanks for the tip.
you say what you need to say. I do not.
I
don't love everybody.
He gives me reason. It's like, okay, bro. I can't wait to see him. I want to see him.
You will never see him.
Why is that?
You will never. Where are you going to see him? A hole? He is not going outside.
Because like
where is he going to go?
When I see, it's like, bro, I never see my man. I just be wanting to.
You will never see him.
Where you at, bro? Like
he's hiding, which is where you should say. I don't ever talk about him because I don't think about him because I don't care. But so yeah, but you're never going to see him.
I can't wait.
I don't think he goes to the grocery store. You're not going to see him. You can wait forever. You're not going to see him.
And there you have
Thanks
it.
for the tip.
And there you have it. Like somebody just said in the chat, I think it was TP said, fuck both of them. I damn sure don't even root for Jason Whitlock and Joy Taylor. No.
Access denied.
But I'll be honest, I didn't want to get in trouble when she got fired, so I had to pace myself.
And I kept my distance, not because I didn't like her, it's just because I knew myself. I know myself. I know what I'm capable of. That big rack of hers that she showed off constantly, it's just, and that peanut butter skin with that big rack, like, Jay, keep your distance. That's going to get you into trouble.
Keep your distance, Scoop. That's gonna get you in trouble. Oh my! Salute to you, Dustin. Salute to Mr. Walker. He said that Who's the Master was my celly. I knew him as Sweet Jillian the Gooch Gobbler. There you go, man. Salute to you, Mr. Walker. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Chelsea says, I hate when people say God loves everybody because even in the Bible it says Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated. So don't tell me I gotta love it. Oh yeah, I'm not even religious. I say I ain't gotta like everybody. I don't like neither one of those bastards. Now hate is a strong word. I don't really hate too many people. I just dislike them. But I ain't gotta be your friend. I damn sure ain't gotta act like I like you. I believe in that. Salute to you, Mr. Walker. Thank you so much. Salute to Poohman313. Salute to Poohman313 and all my Detroit people in the chat.
You better back the fuck up out my face, goddammit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me.
Salute to Poohman. He says, Media Man just covered that 99.97% of black men don't commit the crimes people are putting us on. We get blamed for the small percentage of black men. Oh yeah, absolutely, bro. I said, oh yeah, absolutely, man. I didn't know it was that much, but yeah, man, that definitely sounds right, man. Just like they do with the kids. They swear up and down, all black men, we all have 1,000 kids out here. When over 50% of black men don't have any children whatsoever, and you have that small percentage of men who just keep populating. You have that 16% or something like that who make all the babies and have 4, 5, and 6 baby mamas. So definitely, Pooh man, appreciate you for the $5 as well. And let's see, what's today? Today is Tuesday. We'll be back at it on Thursday, good people, Thursday. I don't want to commit to Wednesday tomorrow. We'll be back at it on Thursday, good people. Salute to you, Pooh man. Salute to Cujo with the $5. J-Dub was finna pay for that peanut butter. Oh yeah, he was gonna pay. Yeah, that's all the thing. You can say what you want to say, Jason Whitlock. First of all, he talked like he got that option. Yeah, let's keep it a buck about that. I'm glad you said this, Cujo. He acted like he had the option for Joy Taylor. Ninja, please. If Joy Taylor gave him the opportunity, Cujo, you know what Jason be in the hotel lobby singing.
I pay for the plus, okay. I pay for the plus, okay. I pay for the plus, okay.
Yeah, he's talking like Joyce, like he had the option for Joy Taylor. Sir.
Access denied.
You not know now, if he was an executive over there at Fox Sports. Oh my! Because she fuck her way to the top. Jessica says, great show, Theo. Thank you so much, Jessica. You know, and that's one thing I don't like about Joy Taylor, because Joy Taylor talk all that shit about how hard it is being a female in the sports landscape and trying to come up and all that kind of shit, only to find out she was fucking her way to the top as well. So yeah, I have 1273 on it, says I dodged the trap. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro, but you're right, though. He talked like he had that option. That nigga ain't got that option. He ain't have, Joy Taylor ain't fucking him unless he was an executive. Then she'd fuck him. Salute to you, Cucho. Salute to the Destin one. He says, I might be late. Did anyone see the Shiloh Sanders punch? What are your thoughts? Put on a poll. We at the end of the show right now. Destin one, I can't put on a poll. We about to walk out of here. Quiet Storm says Joy ain't got no ass. Joy has no ass. Joy has no ass. Joy is cute. Joy, I'll be lying to say she's not cute. Nice boobs, but she almost 40. And then the other thing, I've done so many videos on Joy Taylor, I can kind of tell she is not a, I wouldn't say she's a bad human because I don't know her like that, but she does not seem like a pleasant, and she admits she is not a pleasant woman. She has a terrible attitude, a terrible disposition, and she thinks she a dime. She think like she's the shit, even though she suffers from no ass at all. But yeah, she just doesn't seem like a very good person you want to be around. But yeah, I did see that he punched that dude, and then I think he got released from the team. I don't know if it was connected with him punching the dude during the field. I think they're playing against Buffalo. I don't know if he was, because I don't watch football like that. I don't know if it was his performance or because of that punch. But yeah, I did see that happen. Salute to you, the Destin one. Thank you so much for the $5 and also your contributions earlier into the show. Salute to Who's the Master. He says, yeah, I was up in there with some fresh tea. Y'all niggas still going back and forth. Yeah, I was in there. Yeah, I was up in there with some fresh Timbs that I got from his aunt that she never paid him back for. Thanks for the boots. Ninja, salute to you, Who's the Master. Thank you so much. And a salute to our show sponsor, who was Charles Indig, but also salute to from downtown, was kicking in like crazy as well. I see you from downtown, always sponsoring a bunch of shows, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy today. We'll be back at it. Today's Tuesday. We'll be back at it on Thursday, good people. Back at it on Thursday. Check in with your boy Coop on Thursday. Make sure you guys join the channel Discord and make sure you guys are subscribed to the second channel. I got a bunch of videos on the second channel that I uploaded and just have not released them yet. I need to do that. And then make sure that you guys, if y'all need help with y'all channel, hit me on the calendar, baby. If you need help with your channel, hit me on the calendar. We can sit down and chop it up. I actually got to run and meet somebody real quick and come back because I got a calendar meeting I'm about to do right now. So if you need help with your channel, hit Coop on the calendar link. You ain't got to hit the Cash App. I'm not like Dr. Umar. Hit me on the calendar link. I'd rather work for my money, and then I could
Thanks for the tip.
help you out with your channel or any YouTube questions you have, or if you just want to kick it, you know what I'm saying, which is whatever. But yeah, just want to let you guys know that. Thank you so much. And then salute to who we have here, the Destiny one. Coop, I'm sorry. Ninja, I'll be working on. Salute to you. No worries, man. No worries, Destiny one. Like I said, we can back at it on Thursday, man. Anything y'all want me to look up, we can look it up in the show. But yeah, I did see that punch though. But I don't follow football enough to say that's what got him cut or not, or maybe it was skill. Who knows? Daniel says, I was at Carnival yesterday. A lot of pretty with little to no ass. Salute to you, Daniel. Salute to from downtown. If Whitlock got mayonnaise on his elbow, somebody else would have to wipe it off for him. Salute to you, G-Rap. Salute to you from downtown. G-Rap says, Coop, don't run. Don't run, Coop. Bitch, I gotta go. I got things to do, man. Salute to you from downtown. Again, salute to our show sponsor, the homie Charles Indig, as well as from downtown. Let's see. I need you guys. Oh, no. Salute to the replay gang. And then salute to the moderators. Yeah. Quiet Storm, G-Rap, my officers amongst the rank, Aaron Lore, who else? Project Leroy, Poolman 313, the homie DeMarco 23, all my officers. I need you guys to do two things for me. We'll be back at it on Thursday. Don't forget. First thing I need you guys to do, acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. Quiet Storm, G-Rap, OGB, Daniel, acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. Daniel said most of them were damn near naked. Of course they are. They got to show off something. Do Better Squadron, fall out. Have a good Tuesday and Wednesday. We're back at it on Thursday. CDT Beats. Take us home, cuz. Acknowledge me.
This is doo-doo, baby. I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. You understand?
Hold my fucking hand.
Acknowledge me.